आणि म्हणजे काही एक टॉपिक घ्यायचंय की कसं करायचंय की आता झालेल्या कोर्सेसच करायचंय?
एका टॉपिक वर तुम्ही कुठला एक क्वाड्रंट घ्या ना आणि बनवा ना त्याच्यावर स्क्रिप्ट. तसं मी
किती
आली.
स्लाइड किती स्लाइड्स असाव्यात?
सर आलेले आहेत.
सर आलेले ऑलरेडी. रोल नंबर 41. रोल नंबर 41.
Yes, sir.
So please read the biota.
Sir, I am not allotted.
यस आपको ऑलरेडी दिया है सर. 41 नंबर आप देखिए बायोडा में.
Oh, sir, sorry, I am not prepared for that.
ठीक है, एक बार चेक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप चेक कीजिए सर.
व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप कौन सा है सर मेरा? यही तो, इस पे ही तो मैं ज्वाइन हो रहा हूँ.
मतलब आप व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में नहीं है?
नहीं, इसी पे से हो रहा हूँ, 90 वाला से. इसमें तो नहीं है मेरा नंबर. आपने जो शुरू में लिस्ट बताई थी ना.
शुरू में नहीं सर, बाद में चेंज हुआ है सर ऑलरेडी. 14 नंबर है आपका. आपको ऑलरेडी आपने डाला है सर ग्रुप में.
कब डाला है सर वो रिवाइज? अब ये पढ़ना है क्या सर?
यस सर का पढ़ना है सर.
बट वो बायोडाटा तो अभी है ही नहीं मेरे पास. भेजेंगे आप प्लीज?
ग्रुप पे डाला है सर मैंने. ठीक है, मैं फिर से भेजता हूँ आपको. लगा तो ग्रुप चेक कीजिए अपना.
ठीक है सर. Sir, I got it.
यस सर.
Shall I start, sir?
यस यस सर.
Uh, Good afternoon, all. Myself, Dr. Sanjay. Today, I have been allotted one assignment to introduce to one of our speaker, Dr. Nitin Sridhar Darkunde, sir. He is working as a assistant professor, DST, FIST, sponsor School of Mathematical Sciences, Swami Ramanand Marathwada University, Nanded. His qualification is MSc Mathematics, outstanding grade. His specialization in coding theory and algebra. His teaching experience is 12 years for PG and 6 months for UG students. Courses like group theory, Galois theory, real analysis, complex analysis, linear algebra, etc. He has taught till to date. He has published 7 research articles and 4 proceedings in conferences. He has 30 citations in Google Scholar. Paper presented 5, and his paper best paper selected are near about 10. And he has completed his research project on major research project as OPI and 2 minor research projects, and 1 research project is ongoing. He has been invited as a resource person for 55 lectures at national level and 10 at state level. In addition, he worked as a guest lecturer at 10 programs, and he chaired the sessions for 4 times. Services are rendered during the COVID-19 pandemics. He carried out the work of quality check of translated e-content of SWAYAM and NPTEL online courses. He has been awarded some honors, a Best Student Award during final year of BSc, Best Paper Award during 2011, 2014, 17, 20, and so on. He has organized some seminars, workshops. 13 seminars he has organized, and 27 seminars has been attended by him. This is all about the Dr. Nitin Sridhar Darkunde sir. I welcome him for this afternoon session. Over to Dr. Nitin Sridhar Darkunde sir. Thank you all.
So thank you very much, Dr. Sanjay, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just share my screen. Yeah. So whether my screen is visible?
Yes, clear, sir.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Bhavna Gori, Madam, Director of Board of Examination and Evaluation of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, and UGC Madan Mohan Malviya Training Center for giving me the opportunity to interact with all of you in this refresher course on information and communication technology. So today I'm going to talk about Swayam, and in particular, I'm going to talk about NPTEL online courses. So most of you might have heard about this Swayam NPTEL online courses. At the end of this talk, I'm going to give you a couple of assignments which will be helpful directly to you and indirectly to your students. And I will request Gaurav sir as well as Rafi sir to hand over these assignments to all of you so that you will carry it out once you join your duties again to your college. Okay, so let's start with the Swayam. So anybody knows what is the full form of Swayam? Yes, so my talk will be interactive, so I request if anybody knows this, the full form of Swayam, please let me know. Okay, because
Yes,
now
sir.
yes.
SWAYAM stand for Study Waves of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds.
Yes, very good, very good. So this is the long form of this Swayam, Study Waves of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. Okay, so fine. So SWAYAM stands for Study Waves of Active Learning for Young Aspiring Minds. So what is actually SWAYAM? The main motive of SWAYAM that anybody, anywhere, anytime can learn it, and that too free of cost. So this word free of cost is true in one sense, but not true in another sense. I will let you know during my subsequent slides. Okay, so just like in India, there is UGC. UGC is the apex body. So, for example, if I take the example of let's say Maharashtra, so there are a number of university. For example, Savitribai Phule Pune University, Pune. Then there is one more university, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. Then my university, SRTM University, Nanded, or I can just say Sant Gadge Baba, Amravati, HGB, AU, Amravati. So number of these universities are affiliated to UGC, or I will just say that UGC is the main umbrella to which the all universities are affiliated. On the same lines, SWAYAM is the main umbrella. So for example, so I'm drawing the same kind of thing, or you can just see, you can just think it like this. For example, I can just take the example of my university. So to Mars University, there are colleges. So for example, Yeshwant College, Yeshwant Mahavidyalaya Nanded, then Science College Nanded, and so on. So all over, whatever colleges are there, they are affiliated to this SRT University. And subsequently, all the universities which used to come in Maharashtra, they used to come under the purview of UGC. The same is the case with SWAYAM. So SWAYAM is the main umbrella in India. So let me just draw here. SWAYAM. So SWAYAM is the main umbrella like UGC, and under SWAYAM there are 9 different coordinators. There are 9 different coordinators. So all of you are eager to know what are those different coordinators. Okay, or you can just see that you might be knowing that recently one skill university also come into existence into Maharashtra. Okay, then also there is one more university, Yeshwantrao Sawan Maharashtra Open University in Maharashtra, which is taking care of online, so open education in Maharashtra. So likewise, as far as online courses are concerned, SWAYAM is the main umbrella under which there are following 9 different coordinators. The first is NPTEL, okay, and 80% of my today's talk will be revolving around NPTEL. I will let you know what is the reason for that. Okay, so by the way, NPTEL stands for National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. The headquarters of NPTEL is in IIT Madras, or I can just say Chennai. This is the one coordinator of SWAYAM. Then the next coordinator is CEC. Its headquarters is in New Delhi. See, it is for Consortium for Educational Communication. Is the CEC. It used to take care of development of online courses for UG students. Okay. The next is IGNOU. IGNOU stands for Indira Gandhi National Open University. So it used to take care of the courses, development of online courses, which are coming onto the just like YCMU kind of a courses. Okay. The next is IIMB. IIMB stands for Indian Institute of Management, Bengaluru. So whatever management related courses, the development of the online courses of management courses, that responsibility is being given to this institute. So all coordinators have different responsibilities. Some may have the intersection. Okay. The next is NITTR. NITTR, its headquarters is in Chennai, and this NITTR stands for National Institute of Technical Teachers Training and Research. Okay. So whatever courses are there which are which are useful to technical teachers, they are being developed by this NITTR. The next is AICT. AICT stands for All India Council of Technical Education. It used to take care of courses which are related to engineering, as well as most of you might have heard about one course which was functional during before COVID, RP kind of a courses. Okay, but nowadays I guess these courses are discontinued. So such development of such courses is being taken care by AICT. The next is UGC. UGC stands for University Grant Commission. The non-technical courses which are there for UG are being developed by UGC. The next is NIOS, National Institute of Open Schooling. Somehow the motto of NIOS and IGNOU is a little bit same. And last one is NCRT, National Council of Educational Research and Training. So whatever courses are useful to 9th standard student, 10th standard student, or 11th standard and 12th standard, the development of online courses corresponding to those students is being taken care by NCRT. So in short, all these different coordinators have been given the different responsibilities, and they all used to come under SWAYAM. That's why I'm saying that SWAYAM is the main umbrella under which these 9 coordinators are there. Okay. So let me just go further. And as I envisaged that I'm going to talk in detail about NPTEL. Okay. So NPTEL stands for National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. It is the most popular platform. And in fact, NPTEL is the first body who started the development of online courses at least in India. Okay. So most popular platform. So I told you that NPTEL has its headquarters in IIT Madras. Okay. And initially 7 oldest IITs. So for example, I can just say IIT Delhi, IIT Mumbai, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Madras. Those 7 IITs and as well as IAC, they joined the hands, and the faculty members as those institutes have started the development of online courses for this NPTEL. Okay. So the question may come your mind, since IIT Madras, so we know that IITs are famous for education which are technology related, BTech, MTech, and so on. Yeah. Initially, IITs have taken care of a development of usually. So in earlier era, IIT used to award BTech, MTech degree. Nowadays, Department of Humanities as well as Social Sciences has also been started in IITs. But earlier, only technology related courses or engineering related courses were being taught at IIT. Therefore, it was natural that most of the online courses developed on NPTEL platform, maybe of engineering related courses. But this was a myth in earlier days. So that's what I'm saying. Even though primarily it was catering to the needs of engineering courses, still, if you just open the website of NPTEL, you can find out in current semester there are 879 courses, which are not only for engineering, but almost all. So for example, if you want to learn something from law, you can learn. If you want to learn something from mathematics, and that too of higher mathematics, PhD level mathematics, you can learn it from there. Suppose you want to learn something related to German language, or let's say Spanish language and so on, you can learn it there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In fact, whatever comes in your mind that you want to learn, irrespective of whatever discipline, you can find it out there. That's why NPTEL is the most popular platform. Okay, so let me just go further. Now the next question may come your mind. What is the necessity to opt for online courses? Okay, so can you just tell me that before Corona pandemic, before Corona, or I will just say during Corona pandemic, we all learned different kind of words. So for example, you might have heard about proctored exam kind of a word. Yeah, even though it was earlier there, then you might have heard one more word called as e-content. Then you might have heard number of different software like Zoom, OBS, then Google Meet, and so on and so on. Am I right or not? So it was the need of Corona pandemic. Am I right? So now Corona is over. Still, we are learning now what I mean by e-content. Then what I mean by, let's say, I can just say, yeah, yeah. We are learning e-content and we are learning about online courses. We are learning about online courses. So now, can you just tell me, even though Corona pandemic is over in 2021 or 20, still the necessity of online courses is still in existence. Can anybody unmute and tell me why these online courses are still needed? Yes? Anybody? You may tell in Marathi if you are not comfortable with this. Am I audible? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you just tell me why still the importance of online courses is still nowadays increasing? Yeah. So the one, if you are not getting, so let me just see. So so I can just say expertise. So for example, you can just see that if you look at the any department of IITs or ISCs, there are number of faculty members are there, and they do have different expertise. So for example, if any student is learning in some college at a remote place, yes, I'm not getting. Are you answering?
Sir, flexibility and convenience.
Yeah, flexibility and convenience is there. And one more thing is that suppose I'm learning.
Upgradation of knowledge.
Yeah, good. One more is expertise. So for example, suppose I assume that I am a student who is learning, let's say some BSc mathematics, or let's say MSc mathematics at college, which is at local level. And suppose I want to learn some higher and rigorous kind of a mathematics, then it is not always the case that I'm able to find out the same kind of expertise, or let's say resource set at my local level. So at that time, I need to spread my wings and I need to look out for the expertise. So all these all these expertise are being made available. That's why still the online courses are making importance in our life. Okay, so these online courses have the similarity with that of the conventional teaching learning process. So for example, you know that in any BSc, or let's say in BA course, let's say if I'm in the first sem, then first sem is of, let's say 90 days teaching is there. And after 90 days, I need to go for examination, something like that. That means every semester or every course, they do have their fixed duration. Similarly, as far as online courses are concerned, there are fixed duration courses. There are some 4-week courses, there are some 8-week courses and 12-week courses. This is about NPTEL. But if you go to some non-NPTEL courses, then you can find out some courses which are of 15-week courses, 18-week courses, and so on and so on. Just like in our classical kind of a teaching learning thing, we do have lectures every week. We used to deliver a lecture every week. On the similar lines, as far as NPTEL courses are concerned, they do have lectures every week. The course may be new course, or course may be old course, but still they used to deliver lectures, or pre-recorded lectures are being uploaded on the server and they are being available to the learners. Okay, then at the end of every week, you are being assessed via the tutorials or online assignments. Okay, online assessments and assignments are there. Okay, then as far as our conventional teaching learning kind of process, or let's say regular classroom teaching, if students have any difficulty, then he can interact with us. We can just solve his doubt. The similar kind of a thing which is available on NPTEL or Swayam platform is that they do have discussion every week through online discussion forum. Yeah, that is the only thing that I'm see that which is not that much dominant as compared to the conventional teaching learning process. Okay, so the next is, more importantly, once you opt to go for NPTEL courses, you have golden chance to learn from faculty members of IIT ISL. So what the reason? See, till I can just say 2020, all courses in NPTEL, they are being developed by faculty members from IIT, ISS, IASC. After 2020, some central universities and some institute of national importance. So for example, I can just say Institute of Mathematical Sciences, Chennai, then Chennai Mathematical Institute. Such kind of institutes have been given the responsibility of a development of online courses under NPTEL. Okay, that's why I'm saying that most importantly, there is a golden chance to learn faculty members from these big institutes. Okay, there are some advanced and elective courses which are being identified as a faculty development program. So for example, now you are doing one refresher course. Okay, so similar kind of a refresher course was also available, whose name was Arpit. It was developed by Swayam, and the coordinator of that was AICT. Okay, so that was also same kind of a refresher course. This not exactly like that, but some sort of a faculty development program. Some courses in NPTEL have been identified as FDP courses, and in certain if you have read the GR of 8 March 2019 for promotion of our teachers, or UGC regulations for promotion of our teachers, then you can just find out that undergoing a training of a MOOC via FDP is also regarded as one of the criteria in your career advancement scheme. So in that way also, these online courses are important for all of us. Okay, so let me just chalk out some differences between online and offline courses. In online courses, anyone interested can enroll. So as per Google policy, anybody who have completed 13 years of their age, he or she can open the Gmail account. So earlier, so anybody who is interested to enroll or learn can do it in a online course, can do it for online courses. But as far as offline courses are concerned, there's hectic admission process. And hectic in what sense? So for example, if I want to take admission to, let's say BCom, suppose I want to take admission to BCom, then I need to take admission to very reputed college. Then I should have those marks, I should have transfer certificate, I should have number of certificates with me. Then I need to visit to that college, I need to pay those fees and deposit those fees and those documents. Then the merit list will be displayed, and if my name is in merit list, then I will get admission at there. But as far as online courses is concerned, nothing is there. Okay, it is not at all a hectic. During meantime, I will show you how to enroll. It is just a 5 minutes process. Okay, there are some courses which are self-paced courses, and in offline courses, the most important part in offline courses, which I have found, which is very, very important, is a face-to-face interaction. And that is the only thing I think lacking in a online kind of a courses. Okay, in online courses, you will get a CBCS credit transfer policy. There is a CBCS credit transfer policy. CBCS stands for choice-based credit system. But till date, there is no any mechanism. So if I enroll in any college for an offline course, let's say for MSc in, let's say, botany, MSc in botany, then once I complete that MSc botany, I used to get a degree of MSc botany. Am I right? But there is no such policy in an online courses, but the part of your degree. So for example, in MSc botany, in your first sem, suppose there are six courses. Second sem, let's say there are 6 courses. Third sem, suppose there are 6 courses, and last sem there are some, let's say, 5 courses. So as per UGC guidelines, out of these 6 courses, 2 courses can be done via NPTEL, and whatever marks scored by them, they can be reflected in the mark may of a corresponding student. Yeah. So actually, what is that? So 40%. So how many courses are there? 6 courses. So 40% of 6 is 2.4. 2.4 means roughly what? 2. So UGC says that no student can be denied. No student can be denied of availing such 2 courses of his choice from SWAYAM or NPTEL platform. And once he passes those courses, then university or corresponding bodies, BOS and academic council and as well as university administration should do the amendments in their rules so that marks scored by the student in that corresponding subject has to be reflected in the mark memo of the student. And most of the universities in India are following this CBCS credit transfer policy. And to the best of my knowledge, as far as my university is concerned, my SRT MUN is concerned, till date, greater than at least 500 students have transferred their credits on their mark memo. So what I'm saying, the crux of the story is that as far as offline course is concerned, we used to get a full degree, but as far as online courses of SWAYAM are concerned, the part of a degree can be done via this SWAYAM or NPTEL. Okay, so earlier this percentage was 20% credit transfer. Now this percentage have been increased by UGC couple of years back up to what? 40%. So initially student can avail in a semester only one course because 20% of 6 is 1.2. 1.2 means roughly 1. So earlier only one course can be chosen by that student, but now he or she can choose 2 courses. To the best of my knowledge, almost all universities in Maharashtra have availed the benefits of this credit transfer policy. Okay, so once you go back to your college, you can also tell to your students about such policy and get them enrolled for such kind of courses. So next is in offline courses. I already talked about these credits. Okay, so next is how to enroll. Okay, so I written here coming soon. So let me just show you how to enroll. Okay, so first I need to go in Google. So everybody should see it quite. So whether Google window is visible? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
सर्वांनी लक्ष द्या. Everybody should pay attention because at the end of my lecture, I'm going to ask you to enroll at least for one course of their choice. So what I need to do, just type SWAYAM at there. Just type SWAYAM at there. So this will open SWAYAM Central. Then click it over here. Once I click it, such page is opening. This is the official SWAYAM web page. There you can just find out the name of or logos of different 9 coordinators. Recently, one more coordinator has been added. So INI. INI stands for Institute of National Importance. So now there are 10 coordinators. So you can just see that ongoing there are near about 1,510 courses like that. Then total enrollment till date is 4.8 crore and such kind of thing. So then there are some courses are also being given. So I will just let you know how to enroll for a course. So I will just click it over here, all courses, or I will just click it over here, national coordinator. So I will just click it on all courses. Once I click it on all courses, it will redirect me to a new page where all courses which are being offered in a current semester will be hosted. Okay, so let it buffers. Okay, so you can just see you can apply some filters or there is some search button via which you can just write down maybe mathematics or chemistry or botany, whatever you want, and you can search the courses accordingly, or you can just apply the filter. Suppose I want to enroll for NPTEL courses. So what will I do? I will just click it over here and I will just choose here. I will choose here NPTEL. Okay, NPTEL. Suppose I want to enroll for a course of mathematics. Okay, so the category is there. So here are a number of kind of a things. So course mode, online, then self-paced, regular, so on and so on. So I will just go for this category. I will just click it here about maths and sciences. Okay. Once I click it on maths and sciences, so number of courses which are being open, whose enrollment is open are being posted over here. So for example, let's see, I want to enroll for the course whose name is Advanced Linear Algebra. Okay. So this is the short logo which is being used about explaining this course, and I can just click it over here. I will click. Okay. Once I click it, it will open the main page of this course, Advanced Linear Algebra. Okay, you can just see that this is a summary of a course. So what is summary? What is course type? Upcoming. Upcoming, this course is about to start. Okay, language of a course is English. This course is a core course. Duration is a 12-week category, and start date is going to start, or it is already being started 20th of January. End date is 11 April, and enrollment date ending on 27, and exam date is also being given. Okay, and here is a short introduction about that course. You can just see that in our conventional kind of a teaching learning process, we know that there is a course layout. Course layout means syllabus is there. Similarly, there is a syllabus given over here, and at the end of a syllabus, some books which are being referred by the corresponding coordinator has been listed. Then short instruction, short biography of an instructor who is supposed to teach that course to you is being given, and then the course certificate. What are the conditions for getting a certificate, and so on and so on. Okay, so if you play this thing, that video will short introductory video will start playing. Okay, but I want to show how to enroll. Okay, so what I did first, I have gone in a Google. Am I right? Yes. मी प्रथमतः काय केलं, मी गुगल मध्ये गेलो, बरोबर? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then I typed Swayam at there. I clicked on Swayam. I clicked on Swayam. Then from Swayam, I applied some filter, and I just chose an NPTEL or whatever course coordinator you want, and then just click on the course of your choice. Then there is one join button. You can just see. Click it on join button. Once I click it on join button, it will redirect me to a new page where I can do the enrollment. Okay. So what you need to do, there are number of options. So let me just minimize this page, or just, okay, fine. Yeah, there are number of options are given for signing in. So the best way to go via Google. Yeah, I will just click it on Google. Or you can just use your Microsoft account or Google account, or you can just create your new username and like that. Okay, since I already have an account over here, such page will open. But what will I do? I'll just yeah, such kind of page will, here you need to type down your name, then mobile number, then email ID. Yeah, while signing in, the Swayam will ask you your Gmail ID, as well as you need to type down your password. Okay, your date of birth, then gender, then country, then pin code, then state, then city, then profession. Since all of your teachers, there are number of options. So student, so you should tell your student to choose a student. You should not choose yourself as employed. Employed is a category which is there for non-teachers who are not teachers. So for example, somebody is working in a software company, and if you want to do this course, you need to choose as employed. But since all of your faculty members, choose faculty over here. Okay, then highest qualification, you have to choose your highest qualification, then year of graduation. Then there is one, everybody knows ABCID. ABCID means Academic Bank of Credits. Okay, so even though you don't have, you can just see I don't have ABCID or do not need ABCID. Since I have ABCID, I chosen my ABCID over here. And to the best of my knowledge, I guess that almost all students in the Maharashtra, in second year or third year of their BSc, BA or BCom, they do have ABCID. So it's good to enroll via, or just mention the ABCID. Okay. The next is educational details. What it asks, part of a Swayam local chapter. So out of this number of participants in the refresher courses, some of you might have, some of colleges may have local chapters, some of your colleges may not have. So if your college don't have a local chapter, don't worry, I will come to know. Okay, I will let you know about this local chapter. What is this local chapter after a couple of slides. So if you don't have, just click it at no. If you have, then click it at yes. After all, today or maybe couple of days, you need to do an assignment via which you can apply to IIT Madras for establishment of a local chapter. Okay. So what is local chapter? Local chapter is some sort of a bond or some sort of a bridge between Swayam and your college. स्वयं आणि तुमच्या महाविद्यालयामधला एक दुवा म्हणून काम करणारा एक प्रकार म्हणजे लोकल चॅप्टर. तो कसा स्थापन करायचा वगैरे वगैरे त्याबद्दल थोडक्यात माहिती देईल. Okay, then local chapter state Maharashtra, and then here to choose your college name. Since my university is already a local chapter, automatically name will come, or otherwise you can just see there is a drop down menu. Here there is a drop down menu via which you can access different names. Okay, university name, then area, you can just see engineering, medical, dental, whatever. That means almost all such disciplined whatever courses comes under the purview of such disciplines are there. So I will choose science, then I will choose Department of Mathematics, then I will choose here, I agree to the SWAYAM terms of service, I agree to the follow the honor code. And since I already have an account, such button will come, update profile and join. In your case, it may not be the case. It will come somewhat else if you don't have an account. Okay, I'll just click it over here. As soon as I click it over here, I will get an email on my corresponding Gmail ID or whatever email ID I have chosen for enrollment. Okay, so this is the page of a course, whatever I enrolled have come. Okay, you can just see that at the left hand side the course outline. From here you can just see the videos. So for example, let's see week 1. So in week 1, if I click it over here, then corresponding whatever syllabus has to be covered in a week 1, corresponding video will open. I can just play that video from here. Okay, you can just see it is, yeah. So this professor is teaching over there. Okay, and you can just see, suppose you have some difficulty in this video, let's say at time 4 minutes and let's say 10 seconds, you can pause the video and you can just ask a question over here. So this is the virtual discussion forum via which you can ask the question. Then again, you can just see language for video transcript. You know, everybody knows NEP, National Education Policy. Okay, in National Education Policy, it is expected that if a student want to learn in his mother tongue, then we should not deny it. So on the same lines, even though the language of a delivery of this SWAYAM course is English, still if some student wants to learn in Marathi or let's say Hindi, one cannot deny it. Okay, that's why they have started the translation of our courses. But still, this course is, since this course is new, this course is not being translated. But certainly after a couple of years, you can just see language for this video transcript will come as maybe Marathi, maybe Hindi, maybe Bengali or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's it. So this is the week 1 kind of stuff. Then at the end of a week, you are being tested via assignment. So I will just click it over here. Once I click it, assignment page will open. Okay, see, you can just see that this is the week 1 assignment and the due date is also given. What is due date? Due date is what? 5th of February. Up to 5th of February, 23:59. That means up to 11:59 p.m. in the night, you can submit this assignment. The beauty of the assignments of NPTEL courses is that, so today is 23rd of January. Suppose today I have solved. So how to, so you have to click it. Suppose first option is correct. Then let's say, I'll just say the second option is correct and like this. Okay, so let me just click it, click it, click it. Okay, suppose this option is correct, this option is correct, this option is correct. Some questions are multiple select question. That means some questions may have more than one answer to be correct, but most of the questions are multiple choice question. Okay, suppose this is correct, and this is correct, this is also correct, and suppose this is correct. Then I can submit the answer. But you can just read this important line, what it is saying. You may submit any number of times before the due date. That means even though the due date is 5th of February, till 5th of February, if you suppose today I submitted, let me just submit it. I submitted it. Okay, I clicked on the button submit answers. Okay, I clicked it. Okay, so what it says, thank you for taking the week 1 assignment. Okay, suppose I solved it. But suppose tomorrow, if I reading some book of this course, then I come to know that, okay, my answer of first was incorrect. Then still, I can just click it on another option. You can just see that. Okay, so the beauty is that up to the deadline is 5th of February, you can submit the assignment any number of times, 1000 number of times. But whatever the last submission, that last submission is being taken care for grading. You can just read the line over here. Okay, so what it says that the final submission will be considered for grading. Okay, and as soon as you submit it, as soon as this time is over, yeah, so what is this? 5th of February, 11:59 p.m. As soon as this time is over at exactly midnight of this, that means as 12, or let's say after a couple of minutes, the result of this assignment is declared, and you can able to see your marks in here, progress button. See, you can just see progress button is there. In progress button, you can just see the marks. Okay. Yeah. So that is about the week wise kind of a courses. And here you can just see how does NPTEL online course work. Suppose you enroll for the first time and you want to learn how this course will work. So you can just click it over here, and everything that whatever I'm telling you is being told via these videos. Okay. So this is about this left hand pan, which will talk about the outline of a course. Okay. This announcement means just like, notice board. If you are physically present in the college, then we know that if you want to tell some notices about information to students, we used to post it on a notice board. The similar virtual kind of a notice board means announcement. The question and answer means discussion forum. Progress means the progress is a button via which I can see the marks scored by me or marks scored by student. Okay. Then there is one more important button is what? Mentor. So what is this mentor button? So let me just, okay, before leaving it, let me just ask you whether everybody understood the enrollment process? Yes? सर्वांना enrollment process समजली का? Yes? Please unmute and let me know. If you haven't understood, I will explain it again. Yes? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. आप सबको एनरोलमेंट की प्रोसेस समझ में आई क्या? Yes, very good. Okay, so let me just talk about this mentor. Okay, so what is that mentor? Okay, so this now coming soon is over. Okay, I told you enrollment process. I talked about enrollment process. So I also given you the link over here. After my talk is over, I will hand over this PPT to this course coordinator, so that he or she will give it to you. And these links are clickable. These links are click. You can just see the hand at there. Yeah, once you click it directly, the Swayam web page will open. So I'm just talking about what I mean by mentor. Okay, so okay, what I mean by mentor and this. Okay, so let me just ask you a simple question. Suppose after this refresher course is over, you join your duties to your college, and suppose you ask your students to enroll a course whose name is XYZ, yeah, in your college. So this is your college, and you ask your students to enroll for this course whose name is XYZ. Okay. Then suppose your students will do it, and at the end of the semester, your college principal might ask you, okay, you ask your students to do some course whose name is XYZ. Will you please let me know how many students have enrolled? Okay. Or let's say, suppose your NAC coordinator will come to you or drop you a mail and ask you that how many students have been enrolled to this XYZ course. Then at that time, in order to give the answer, there is one kind of a button on a NPTEL website, or which are shown just few minutes back, is this one. So what is that? That button is what? Mentor. Okay. So what you can do at there, once you enroll it is something like this. So every faculty member who want to coordinate that course at local level, that faculty has to enroll to this course, as well as students from that college has to be enrolled for this course. And in students login, once your college have a local chapter, the student can select this faculty as their mentor. So students will be called as mentees, and faculty will be called as mentor. Okay, इसका मतलब क्या होगा? स्टूडेंट जब भी इस कोर्स को एनरोल करेंगे तो स्टूडेंट के लॉगिन में आपका नाम दिखेगा, आपका उस फैकल्टी ने भी एनरोल करना चाहिए। सो ड्रॉप डाउन मेनू से स्टूडेंट उस फैकल्टी को अपना मेंटर के बारे में उनकी सहमति देंगे, तो उसके बाद में फैकल्टी को उनके लॉगिन में सब स्टूडेंट के नाम दिखने लगेंगे कि जो जो स्टूडेंट ने आपके कॉलेज में से दिस XYZ कोर्स को एनरोल किया था। ओके, एंड मेंटर कैन वर्क एज अ लोकल, आई कैन जस्ट से, I cannot say local guardian, but I can just say that locally he or she can help the students to understand the context of that course. Okay, and he can monitor the progress. That means what mentor can do? Mentor can see virtually in his login whether students are indeed submitted the assignment or not. Whoever is not submitted, he can just send a message to him via that login and something like that. Okay, and in turn, NPTEL used to award, or NPTEL used to give that faculty a mentor certificate. Let me just show you. There is one mentor certificate also, so which is being given to one of our faculty members. Yeah. So such kind of certificate NPTEL used to give. This is one of the top performing mentor kind of a certificate being backed by our faculty member during January to April 2021. 69 student mentees are enrolled. Out of that, 44 mentees were present for the examination, and 60 to 74 marks being are scored by 6 students, and so on and so on. One was topper. So such kind of a certificate is being given by NPTEL as a token of appreciation of efforts taken by mentor, and mentors are the brand ambassadors of the corresponding courses at their local level. Okay, so this is about mentor kind of a thing. Okay, now what is expected from students? Okay, student participation. अगर हम सब टीचर्स है, मैं भी टीचर हूँ, आप भी टीचर है, अगर आपने भी कोर्स को एनरोल किया, so you are also will be a student. Am I right? Yeah. So what is expected from a student? You should watch your course videos for 2-3 hours in a week. Whatever time feasible to you, you can just see those videos. Okay. Then if you have difficulty, a student have a difficulty, he or she can participate in discussion forum. And at the end of each week, he or she can test himself or herself via assignments. Okay. That is the only thing that is expected from students. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So one more thing is that one more thing that I have forgotten to mention is this one. All assignments in NPTEL course are open book tests. Are open book test. All assignments. So of NPTEL courses. Yeah. So can you just unmute yourself at least one and tell me what you mean by open book tests? Yes. Yes, anybody? What do you mean by open book tests? Yes. Am I audible?
Sir, we are providing the notes or books at a time of examination.
Yeah, yeah. So that means what? Suppose this was my assignment. Okay. So where was my assignment? Yeah. So this was my assignment. Okay. So so this assignment ended. Suppose I am not able to solve this question. Okay. Then I can Google this question. Yeah. Or I can take the help of my friend. I can take the help of my teachers. I can take the help of a book. Okay. And accordingly, I can write the answer. So that is the meaning of open book test. That is the meaning of open book test. Okay. So one more thing is this. So this is about assignment kind of a thing. This is about assignment kind of a criteria. And there's one more criteria called as a final exam. Yeah. So assignment is what? Open book test. But the final exam is what? Proctored exam. Final exam is what? Proctored exam. So everybody have heard this name in the during Corona pandemic. Can you anybody tell me what do you mean by proctored exam? Yes. I will just say open book test versus proctored exam. Versus means definitely proctored exam is something which is not like open book test. Means what? Proctored kind of exam is being conducted under the supervision of some invigilator. Okay. So I will come to the proctored exam, but before that, let me just talk about. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So for example, let me just go back to that course. Okay. This course is, let me just go to this course. This course is, you can just see, this course is of how much duration? This course is of 12-week duration. Yeah, I already told you that courses are of what? Some courses are of 8 weeks, some courses are of 12 weeks, and like that. This course is of what? 12 weeks. Some courses are of what? 8 weeks, and some courses are of what? 4 weeks. So corresponding to each week, there exists one assignment. That means this 12-week course means there will be how many assignments? 12 assignments. For 8-week course, there will be 8 assignments, and 4-week course, there will be 4 assignments. Okay. And all these assignments are open book tests. That means we can take the help of our peers and we can take the help of books and so on and so on. Okay. Yeah. So now everybody is eager to know. So for example, let me just ask you one more simple question. Suppose all of us are teachers and we wish to conduct in a NEP pattern as far as for MSc is concerned, we wish to conduct two internal tests, first internal test and second internal test as far as our MSc students are concerned. But suppose if some student is not feeling well during internal one or he or she is absent, then what we used to do? We used to conduct most of the times third internal test. Am I right or not? Yes? Yes? Nobody
Yes,
is
sir.
replying. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the same kind of mechanism is there. So what it says, if course is of 4 week, since I'm a mathematics teacher, we always have a tendency to ask students whether you get it or not, because all teachers have, but some mathematics teachers always have because it is deductive kind of a subject. After every step, we need to ask them. That's why that may be the habit. That's why I'm asking you people. Okay, so 4 week course, there are 4 assignments. If because of some reasons, if student misses out one assignment, still there is no any issue. That means what? Whenever there is a rule of NPTEL, whenever a course is of, there are 4 assignments of 4 week courses, the marks of best 3 assignments will be taken into consideration. That यानी अगर 4 week का कोर्स है, उसके 4 असाइनमेंट्स है, तो 4 असाइनमेंट में से जिस 3 असाइनमेंट को सबसे ज्यादा मार्क मिलते हैं, वही फाइनल कैलकुलेशन के लिए वो लेते हैं. ओके, एज फार एज 8 week कोर्स इज देयर, मार्क्स ऑफ बेस्ट 6 असाइनमेंट्स, 8 असाइनमेंट में से सपोज स्टूडेंट कुछ दे नहीं पाया क्योंकि और किसी को मार्क कम गिरे, तो 8 में से 6 असाइनमेंट जिनको सबसे ज्यादा मार्क है वही मार्क्स में इंक्लूड करते हैं. एज फार एज 12 week कोर्स इज देयर, marks of best 8 assignments will be taken into consideration for this assignment marks calculation. Okay, that means there is a liberty, even because since we are teachers, we do have different responsibilities at our college, different committees and like that. And if we enroll for those courses, still if you are not able to find out a time for a 12 week course, still we can miss it out, but that is not advisable. Okay, so fine. So this is about assignments. Any difficulty as far as assignment marks are concerned, or assignment criteria is concerned? Any difficulty? Yes?
No, sir.
Yeah, okay, fine. Let me just go further. Yeah. Now about final exam. Structure of the final exam. Final exam is proctored exam. Proctored exam. It is run by a partner of NPTEL whose name is TCS Ion. Yeah, Tata Consultancy Services. Yeah. So TCS Ion is a partner. We used to conduct this proctored exam where we need to go to a center. Okay. Assignments can be submitted via your mobile, laptop, or system, whatever you have, by sitting at your home or your you can just say farm, whatever. Okay, but for final exam you need to go to the centers, and in all metro cities as well as whatever cities. So for example, take Nanded. So Pune, Mumbai, Aurangabad, there is no issue, but as far as other cities, there are also centers. There are more than 150 cities across the country where this exam is being conducted. Okay, so during my first slide, now let me just show the first slide. What I told you, yeah, I told you that I told something like this. So these courses are of what? Free of cost. I told you that this is free of cost in one sense, but free of cost, but not free of cost in another sense. So what is the meaning of that? The meaning of that will come over here. So let me just come to that slide. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to learn, for learning, for asking questions, learning, then asking questions, then submitting assignments, these courses are free. These courses are free. But for having a certification, or having a certificate, we need to pay a fees. What is that fees? Fees is 1,000 rupees per course. And if student belong to SC, ST or PWD candidates, then fees is 500 rupees. Yeah. Okay. So let me just show you a certificate. How does the certificate looks like? It is a certificate of one of our student. Yeah, he's one of our student who is now doing his MTech from IIT Madras. This is the certificate. This is the NPTEL online course. He did a course where certificate is visible to all of you. Yes. Certificate diste ka?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. The name of the course is Introduction to Rings and Fields. The name of the student Sahib Naneshwar Naugare. He scored 25 out of 25 in online assignments, and he in proctored exam he scored 75 out of 75. So he scored 100 out of 100. Yeah. So now the question may come in your mind, or not yours mind, but everybody's mind. That I told you that most of the NPTEL courses are being developed by faculty members at IIT ISERS. So one may think that these courses will be very much difficult, but that is not the case. These courses are asking you people to think. They are not conventional kind of courses. Yeah. And if you work hard, certainly you will get the marks. Okay. So this is the like this is Swayam logo. This is the course coordinator sign. Then this was the 8-week course during 2019. And you can just see that number of credits recommended by NPTEL. How many credits? 2 credits. And there is some QR code via which you can verify indeed this certificate belongs to the student or not. Then address. Then there are some taglines. So for example, you can just see some elite is being elite. So for example, whenever we face our college faces NAC, then NAC used to award some degree like A plus, B plus, something like that. Similar kind of this is elite. Elite plus gold is for mark scoring greater than or equal to 90. Elite plus silver means 75 to 89 and so on and so on. So this is certain batches are being given by this. So he was a topper in that course. So let me just show you one more certificate of one more student is like this. This is the one more student who did the same course with 94% marks. And let me just show you how the credit transfer was done. Okay. Yeah, I talked about CBC's credit transfer policies. So this is the mark memo of my university, Swami Ramananda Tirthamara University, Nanded, and this is the mark memo of one of our student of MSc second year botany. Okay, so you can just see that you can just see here this one. So semester 3rd, she has this DNA technology, plant physiology, taxonomy, and she has chosen the first elective as Spanish from the campus. But from NPTEL, she has chosen one course whose name is wildlife ecology. You can just see CR. The CR dot will stand for credit, TR dot will stands for transfer, NPTEL. Credit transfer by NPTEL for the course wildlife ecology. So she did this course of her choice by NPTEL, then why the mechanism suggested by UGC and adopted by academic council and university administration. The marks scored by her have been incorporated in the final mark calculation. Okay, and this is every university and every college need to do it this in NEP, and this was actually this has been done in I think year 2020. This was winter 2020 examination. So this is the evidence of credit transfer done. Okay, and that is the meaning of credit transfer. Okay, so I shown you the certificate and like that. Yeah. So now let's come back to this one, my presentation. Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. So a student belonging to remote places may find that this fees is too much. 1,000 rupees is too much. So again, what to do? What to do with this 1,000 rupees fees? That means suppose some student have very much eagerness or he is hungry for knowledge via these NPTEL courses, and if he is not in a position to pay this 1,000 rupees, yeah, then what to do? There is one mechanism. There is one mechanism being developed by NPTEL via the CSR funds, via the CSR funds. CSR stands for Corporate Social Responsibility. Okay, so they do have their CSR funds via which they can do the reimbursement of such fees. Okay, I will let you know about these CSR funds. Okay, don't worry. Yeah. Will you please mute? Okay, roll number 56. Don't write anything on screen, please. You're doing something. Gaurav sir. Okay. So certificate, I already showed you the certificate. Earlier they used to dispatch the hard copy of the certificate, but from year 2020, they are discontinued. They discontinued sending the hard copies. They are just sending the soft copies. Okay. So passing criteria. So who did this on the screen? Some roll number 50. Can I remove it? Gaurav sir, can you remove this lines at your end, your host? I'm not able to remove those lines. Or maybe somebody from this HRDC center.
सर एकदा
Other people
स्क्रीन अनशेअर करा ना परत शेअर
unshare
करा
करा.
म्हणजे ते निघून जाईल ते
Okay, okay, yes. Yeah, yes. Thank you, sir. Now that has gone. Am I right? Yes.
येस
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So this is about final score and calculation. So I will not go into details of this. So just in assignment separately, you should have 40% marks, and in final, you also should have at least 40% marks. So assignments is for 25 marks. So 40% of 25 means 10. In assignment, you should have at least 10 marks. And this is what 75. So whatever comes here, X, I'm writing here X. Yeah. So X means what? X means 40% of 75. Okay. And your final marks will be what? 10 plus X out of 100. Yeah. That is the about this final course calculation. I will not go into details of that because I already shown you the certificates. 25% online assignment, proctored exam 75. Pass criteria. If you score below 40%, either in assignment or final exam, you are failed in the corresponding course. Okay. Yeah. So types of certificate I already talked about you. Okay. Yeah, this already I taught 4-week course based 3 out of 4, 8-week course based 6 out of 8, 12-week course based 8 out of 12, and so on and so on. Okay, so fine. So now it comes a very important kind of a thing, and I expect each of you to do this assignment once you join your duties. So this is the most important thing. Okay. So Gaurav, so this will be assignment for each of them. So what is this? This is Swayam NPTEL local chapter. Yeah, this is local chapter. Yeah. So what is this? This is some sort of a bridge or some sort of a linkage between NPTEL and your college. Yeah. Yeah. म्हणजे आपलं महाविद्यालय आणि एनपीटीएल यामधला दुवा साधणारं कार्य आपका जो भी महाविद्यालय है और एनपीटीएल उन दोनों के बीच में कोऑर्डिनेशन के लिए जो भी रहता है उसको बोलते हैं एनपीटीएल लोकल चैप्टर. ओके. सो now the question may come in your mind, how to set up this local chapter, how much funds will be required. So it requires 0 rupees. So there is nothing is required for establishment of a local chapter. The question may come in your mind, do we need to have a separate building for this? No. Do we need to have a heavy software at your end? No. So nothing is required, but there are a lot of advantages. So what are the advantages? The first advantage is like this. Okay. So mentor-mentee criteria can be initiated. Okay. So let me just tell you once again. Suppose your students are enrolled to some course, let's say taxonomy, plant taxonomy. Yeah. And at the end of a semester or during your NAC coordinator may ask you how many students have enrolled. So via this mentor-mentee mechanism, you can tell them or you can keep a record of how many students from your college are enrolled. But this is possible provided your college have a local chapter. Okay. Next is partial fee reimbursement from NPTEL CSR fund. CSR stands for Corporate Social Responsibility. So I already told you in my previous slides that fees of any of the course is what? 1,000 rupees. Is what? 1,000 rupees. Yeah. But
Hello.
yes.
Sir, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure.
सर जर आपण एखाद्या कोर्सला एनरोल केलं तर स्वयंच्या तर मग स्वयं सर्टिफिकेशन अँड सेल्फ फेस सर्टिफिकेट असे दोन
दोन प्रकार येतात. येस.
मग त्याच्यातला फरक काय?
स्वयंसाठी तुम्हाला सेल्फ टेस्ट म्हणजे फक्त शिकण्यासाठी त्याचं तुम्हाला सर्टिफिकेट वगैरे काही मिळत नाही.
अच्छा. ओके.
हा. आणि इकडं तुम्ही हे केलं, तुम्ही हे असाइनमेंट द्यायच्या, फायनल एक्झाम द्यायची, मग तुम्हाला सर्टिफिकेट मिळतं. आणि सर्टिफिकेट जे आहे हे सर्टिफिकेट तुम्हाला मी थोड्या वेळात तुम्हाला GR दाखवलं महाराष्ट्र गव्हर्नमेंटचा. त्यामुळे तुमच्या कॅस्टसाठी पण तो लाभदायी ठरतो.
ओके.
ठीक आहे. या ओके. सो फाईन. हा, अजूनही कोणाला काही शंका असेल आतापर्यंतच्या तर आय विल जस्ट वेट फॉर कपल ऑफ मिनिट्स. यू कॅन आस्क युअर डाउट्स बिकॉज वन्स आय गो अहेड यू मे फॉरगेट व्हॉट एव्हर डाऊट यू हॅव. आतापर्यंत काही शंका असतील तर
तर
विचारू शकता. हा हा बोला.
तुम्ही मगाशी जो रिझल्ट दाखवलेला त्या मुलाचा, तर
येस
त्याच्यामध्ये युनिव्हर्सिटीच्या ह्याच्यामध्ये त्याचे मार्क आलेले होते,
येस
क्रेडिट आलेले होते.
येस येस
तो म्हणजे मला माहिती नाही तुम्ही ते एक्सप्लेन केलं का नाही, पण मी मिस केलं असेल कदाचित. पण ते जेव्हा आमच्याकडे युनिव्हर्सिटीची लिंक्स येतात, आम्ही ऑनलाईन मार्क्स हे करतो, भरतो मुलांचे, तर मग त्यावेळेला असा काही ऑप्शन येतो का की दुसरे म्हणजे ह्या स्पेसिफिक कोर्स कुठला केलाय त्याचे मार्क वगैरे, म्हणजे मला
हा
कन्फ्युजन आहे.
येस येस. कॅन आय जस्ट आस्क यू टू विच युनिव्हर्सिटी यू बिलॉंग्स टू?
युनिव्हर्सिटी ऑफ मुंबई.
या, तर युअर युनिव्हर्सिटी ऑफ मुंबई.
Sir, in addition to the same question, we are
Yeah.
from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University. We have electives in our NEP courses. So in the electives, we have to choose, and one of the elective option is MOOCs online NEPTL courses.
Yeah.
If a student opts and
Yes.
if he runs the course, and if the course is scheduled a little later or beyond the what a university schedule is, so
Yeah.
is the mechanism to get that credit and how to notify the university that they have done this. So that process is little doubtful for us. How to
Yeah. Okay. I
सर
will
ते
explain.
मेन्शन असेल विद्यापीठाच्या सिलेबस मध्ये तरच ते शक्य आहे, अदरवाईज नाही.
आहे ना, मेन्शन आहे, पण आतापर्यंत मी ते वापरलेलं नाहीये ऑप्शन मुलांना.
सर
कारण आम्हाला भीती आहे की ते शेड्यूल मध्ये त्यांचं मार्क्स नाही आलं तर मग त्यांचं त्यामध्ये अजून डिले होईल प्रोसिजर मध्ये मार्कशीट जनरेशनचा. तर ऍक्च्युअली आमच्या बायोटेक्नॉलॉजीचा कोर्स आहे त्यामध्ये आहे NEPTLचं ऑप्शन, पण आम्ही ऑप्ट नाही केलेलं आहे, मुलांनी कधी घेतलेलं नाही. आणि
कंट्रोलर ऑफ एक्झामिनेशनला ते मार्क्स सबमिट करायचे विथ सर्टिफिकेट, ते ऑटोमॅटिक करून देतात सर, त्याच्यामध्ये क्रेडिट ऍड करतात ते.
तर ते ABC सिस्टम आहे ना सर, आता त्यांचं क्रेडिट त्यांचं अकाउंट मध्ये जमा झाल्यानंतर ते आपल्या इकडे सिस्टम मध्ये रिफ्लेक्ट होईल ना.
तर मी सर्वांचे उत्तर देतो मी वन बाय वन. ओके. या येस. सो फर्स्ट थिंग द क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड बाय मॅडम फ्रॉम मुंबई युनिव्हर्सिटी. सो मॅडम, मुंबई युनिव्हर्सिटीच्या कोर्स स्ट्रक्चरमध्ये मुंबई विद्यापीठाच्या प्रत्येक कोर्सचं जे काही कोर्स स्ट्रक्चर आहे त्यामध्ये त्या NPTL किंवा स्वयं या कोर्सेसद्वारे हे कोर्सेस मुलं घेऊ शकतात याचा उल्लेख त्या ठिकाणी असावा. फर्स्ट, इट इज मॅन्डेटरी दॅट युअर अकॅडमिक काउन्सिल ऑर रिस्पेक्टिव्ह BOS should form the syllabus in such a way that you should give a flexibility or a choice of a course to your students in your course structure. Yeah, it should be passed in your academic council, and from academic council it should go to the board of examination. Okay, once it is done, then and then you will get a option while filling up an exam form of your student about this NPTEL course. So are you getting, madam, what I'm saying?
येस सर, मी हे कन्फर्म करून घेईन कॉलेजला गेल्यानंतर. थँक्यू सो मच सर.
Yeah. Then let me just come to the second question asked by one of the professor from Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar. So the good thing is that the course coordinator of this refresher course, Professor Dr. Bhavna Gowdi madam. Okay, so she is the SWAYAM coordinator of your whole university. Okay, and to the best of my knowledge, your university couple of years back they did excellent kind of a policy which is allowing all students to transfer their credits. In fact, the PhD coursework of Aurangabad University is being totally conducted on this SWAYAM NPTEL platform couple of years back, and the marks scored by those PhD students have been transferred onto the mark memo of their PhD coursework. So that is the first thing. The second thing, the sir manale ki he is little bit doubtful about the scheduling. So let me just give you the example. After Corona pandemic, there was no synchronization between NPTEL semesters and our semester. म्हणजे कोरोना नंतर काय झालं होतं बघा, NPTEL सेमिस्टरचं आपली सेमिस्टर संपायची, NPTEL सेमिस्टर चालू व्हायची. परंतु आता तसं नाही बघा. आता फॉर एक्झाम्पल NPTELच्या कोर्सेसची लिंक्स आता ओपन झाल्या आहेत आणि आत्ताच आपलं सत्र पण चालू झालेलं आहे. त्यांचे कोर्स संपतायत मार्चमध्ये कोर्स संपला की 15 ते 20 दिवसांना रिझल्ट लागतो. म्हणजे आपली परीक्षा आपल्या परीक्षेच्या उत्तरपत्रिका तपासणी चालू असताना किंबहुना त्याच्याही आधी त्यांचा रिझल्ट डिक्लेअर होतो. त्यामुळं तुमच्या मुलाने जर ते कोर्सेस घेतले त्याचे मार्कचे क्रेडिट ट्रान्सफर करणं देखील अवघड जाणार नाही. औरंगाबाद विद्यापीठाने खूप यशस्वीरित्या ते गेल्या 2-3 वर्षापासून ती प्रक्रिया राबवत आहे. So sir, I hope your doubt is clear. If you still have, you can just ask me. Yes.
सर
Huh?
सर आणि किती कोर्स घ्यायचे म्हणजे मूकचे किंवा स्वयंचे
Yes.
किती कोर्स असं काय त्याच्यावर बंधन आहे का?
आहे. मी तुम्हाला दाखवतो. एकच मिनिट. आधी 1 मिनिट. सर, औरंगाबाद विद्यापीठातले सर तुमचा
हो.
डाऊट क्लिअर झाला का?
सर आता ते क्रेडिटचे जे अक्युम्युलेशन आहे त्यांचं अकाउंटमध्ये आता हे 2-3 दिवसापूर्वीचीच गोष्ट आहे. आमचे एक स्टुडंटनी ते कोर्स कम्प्लीट केलंय. आता त्यांनी इलेक्टिव्ह घेताना ते कोर्स आपल्या सिलेबसच्या आपल्या विद्यापीठाच्या ऍडमिशन मध्ये त्यांनी ते नमूद नाही केलं होतं. आता तिने केलंय, पण आता ते इंटिग्रेट करायला अवघड आहे. आता ते जे क्रेडिट त्यांनी अक्युम्युलेट केलंय ते दिसत पण नव्हतं त्यांचं एबीसी मध्ये पाहिलं तर. तर आपल्याला सांगण्यापूर्वी विद्यापीठाला सांगण्यापूर्वी तर आपल्याला माहित पाहिजे ना त्यांना क्रेडिट जमा झालाय का नाही.
तर आता हे बघा, हे कसं आहे बघा. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, लेट मी जस्ट गिव्ह एक्झाम्पल ऑफ माय युनिव्हर्सिटी. Our university formed a credit transfer policy in such a way that even though students do a course of NPTEL, let's say in a winter semester, and suppose he opts to transfer a credit in a summer semester, he can do it. So it depends on each university. It is a relative concept, the way in which you form. So for example, if I have just seen some university in the north, they used to shortlist some courses and they used to display those out of these 800 courses. They have to shortlist the courses of their choice via BOS, and they used to display and they used to tell the student that do the courses only from this list.
Okay.
As far as my university is concerned, we have given the full flexibility.
क्युरेटेड लिस्ट पाहिजे तसं.
काय
क्युरेटेड लिस्ट असं आपण शॉर्टलिस्ट करून लिस्ट आउट केलं पाहिजे.
म्हणजे हे केलं जातं. आता आमच्या विद्यापीठात तशी लिस्ट केली जात नाही. फक्त मला सांगितलं जातं की 8 वीकचा कोर्स कर, 2 क्रेडिट मिळतील वगैरे वगैरे. सो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन युनिव्हर्सिटी. आता फॉर एक्झाम्पल, आता मी या फीज बद्दल बोलतोय बघा, ₹1000. तर आमच्या विद्यापीठाने एक आवर युनिव्हर्सिटी फॉर्म 1 फी रिएम्बर्समेंट पॉलिसी. What is the fee reimbursement policy? If student scores marks greater than equal to 80, his full fee will be reimbursed from university department, corresponding university department. If he scores, if he scores the marks between, let's say, 70 to 79, half of the fees will be reimbursed. So it depends on the each university that in what way the administrators, or let's say the peoples used to do such credit transfer policy. It depends on the corresponding institutes. Okay.
आणि अजून शेवटचं सर,
Yes.
थोडं लांबतोय.
Yes.
सपोज असं पण फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी असू शकतं की ते आता MSc 2 वर्षाचा कोर्स आहे, तर 4 सेमेस्टरचा कोणताही जे ते कोर्स केलेला आहे सपोज ऑनलाईन, त्याचं हे 2 वर्षाचा आतच आलं तर त्यांना ते फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी आहे. म्हणजे एक्झॅक्टली सेमेस्टर कम्प्लीट झालं तर पोहोचलं पाहिजे त्यांचं मार्क्स. त्याची फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी आपण ठेवलं अप टू 2 इयर्स, तसं ठेवता येते का? म्हणजे
मी तेच सांगतोय सर. तेच सांगतोय की हे विद्यापीठा वाईज त्याचा फरक आहे. म्हणजे तुम्ही कशी, म्हणजे तुम्ही whether you want to do a very broad kind of a credit transfer policy, or whether you want courses to be from curated list. It depends on university. It depends on the policy makers.
Okay, so we have to from our university what exactly?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So fine. So let me just come to the question asked by madam. Yeah. So let me just show you one guidelines. So this is our university guidelines, and these are the guidelines of guidelines given by UGC. These are 28 May 2021 letter. Yeah. Here they have asked, or let me just show you. It is here. Okay. So it is about 40% credit transfer. So I think most of you are from Maharashtra. Yeah. So you can just see that here there is one sentence. Yeah. अभ्यासक्रमाच्या यादीतील अभ्यासक्रम एका सत्राच्या एकूण अभ्यासक्रमाच्या 40% पर्यंत निवडण्याची मान्यता देण्यात आली असून, म्हणजे याचा अर्थ काय बघा मॅडम. लेट मी जस्ट टेल यू. आय थिंक आय टोल्ड यू, बट लेट मी जस्ट reiterate it. It is something like this. Okay. Suppose in a semester there are 6 courses. So what is 40% of 6? So that means 2.4. 2.4 means 2. So if there are 6 papers in a semester, then at the most 2 courses can be opted by a student via that NPTEL or SWAYAM platform. Okay. Earlier, that percentage was just 20%. That means 6 into 20% of 6 means 1.2. 1.2 means roughly 1. Okay. So existing guidelines of UGC allows students to opt not more than 40% of the courses in a semester. Okay. मॅडम समजलंय उत्तर याचं?
हो 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 सर, थँक्यू.
हा, म्हणजे एका सत्रामध्ये समजा 6 वेगवेगळ्या प्रकारचे विषय आहेत, तर 6च्या 40% म्हणजे 2.4 2.4 म्हणजे रफली 2. तर 2 विषया म्हणजे तुमच्या महाविद्यालयात जे एका सेमिस्टरला 6 पेपर्स आहेत, त्यापैकी 2 कोर्सेस जे आहेत ना, विद्यार्थी तुमच्या महाविद्यालयातून शिकण्याच्या ऐवजी तो NPTEL किंवा स्वयं प्लॅटफॉर्मवरनं करू शकतो. आता अजून एक गोष्ट मी आता हे औरंगाबादचे सर आहेत त्या अनुषंगाने तिकडे एक वळतो. आता ॲज फार ॲज माय युनिव्हर्सिटी इज कन्सर्न, वी हॅव जस्ट अलाउड द ट्रान्सफर ऑफ क्रेडिट्स for elective courses, not core courses. Okay. In some universities, they have allowed the credit transfer of all courses. I mean, it may be from core or it may be from elective. Okay. So it depends on the way the policy is being formed. Okay. Understood? Yes, sir. Sir, समजलंय का? Shall I go further? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Yes. Okay. So now let me just go to this fee reimbursement. So what I mean by this partial fee reimbursement. Okay. So if you're, let me just remove these other things. Okay. Okay. So what is this? So I know that the fees of each course for certification is what? 1,000. मग शिकण्यासाठी, ज्ञान मिळवण्यासाठी, प्रश्न विचारण्यासाठी, असाइनमेंट सबमिट करण्यासाठी, असाइनमेंटचे मार्क बघण्यासाठी हे कोर्सेस फ्री आहेत. परंतु प्रमाणपत्र आवश्यक असेल तर 1,000 रुपये त्याची फीज आहे. ओके. सो व्हॉट आय एम सेइंग, इफ युअर कॉलेज हॅव अ local chapter, if you have college have local chapter, then you can take the advantage of this. So what is the advantage? Partial fee reimbursement. So what is this? Let me just give you an example. Suppose your college is a local chapter, and let's say, suppose 50 students from your college have given this NPTEL final examination. Okay. Then there is some percentage. So for example, out of 50, 20% students names can be forwarded towards NPTEL for reimbursement. So that means what? 10 students, 50 out of 50, name of 10 students who are poor and needy and who are really deserving, their names can be forwarded towards NPTEL for partial fee reimbursement. And whatever these 10 students are there, they will get this 500 rupees back to the bank account via which they did the online payment of the NPTEL online course. So roughly for these 10 students, the fees will be only 500. Do you got the meaning of this partial fee reimbursement, everybody? Yes. Sana samajlay ka?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. The next is, and it's very important because see, most of the students are coming from poor and needy background, and if you are local chapter, and I told you that for establishment of local chapter, you don't require a heavy machineries or big building and big infrastructure and something like that. I will let you know how to establish a local chapter. The next is, you can copy entire NPTEL content free of cost. So to the best of my knowledge, near about 15 TB, 15 terabyte. So whatever courses have been developed on a NPTEL platform till date, they do have a capacity of 15 terabyte. So your college need to procure you can just say hard disks. Okay. Number of hard disks whose capacity will go up to 15 TB. You need to send it to nearest IIT, let's say IIT Mumbai, and you can copy whatever entire content in that hard disk and you can host it on your LAN at your college. That is one more advantage. The next is exciting internship opportunities for the students of local chapter. Means what I mean by, everybody knows this internship nowadays, because see, this is the era of NEP, and everybody knows about this OGT, on job training, then internship, and so on, so on. Okay. So what it says, what I mean by internship is something like this. If some students have suppose student did one course on NPTEL, and he did it with flying colors. He scored very good. Then he will be invited by the corresponding course coordinator at his or her IIT. Entire expenses will be borne by the IIT, and boarding, lodging, whatever eating expenses will be given by them, and he can work with the corresponding course coordinator on that subject in terms of a project or research kind of a thing. And it is possible only if your college is a local chapter. Okay. And the last is that your college will get a recognition. What I mean by recognition, NPTEL, if your college is a local chapter, then separate dedicated web page, separate web page in the name of your college is being hosted by NPTEL. Let me just show you for example, my university. Okay, so I will just show you. Yeah, this is the web page. I just typed down my name and I've written this NPTEL. So the web page being maintained by NPTEL about our university, and they are just saying that our local chapter is active local. You can just see that NPTEL is very happy to be affiliated with Swami Ramanand Institute in Nanded and its students. We are thankful to myself for being a pillar of support in initiatives. Okay, so you can just see that right from the inception. So our university became a local chapter year 2018. होल स्टॅटिस्टिक्स इज बिंग मेंटेड. म्हणजे उद्या तुमच्या प्राचार्यांनी तुमच्या कॉलेज लोकल चॅप्टर असेल, प्राचार्यांनी विचारलं की अमुक अमुक कोर्सला किती मुलं बसले. सपोज युअर कॉलेज अ लोकल चॅप्टर अँड सपोज युअर प्रिन्सिपल आस्क यू फॉर NAC पर्पज or any NIRF purpose that how many students from your college have did course whose name is A, course whose name is B, and so on and so on. Then on a single click you will get the information. So let me just show you how. So for example, July to October 2018, I will just click it over here. Okay. Once I click it, it will go to the name. So in 79 students are present. Out of that, 2 have got the gold kind of a certificate. Gold certificate means highest marks, elite, 38, silver, and so on and so on. Okay. Then course wise, you can just see. You can just click it on course wise. So for example, now you can just see that for introduction to research course, 7 students were present. 6 students have got the elite kind of a certificate. 1 was successful, 0 was participation, like that. Okay. Then toppers, toppers are there, whose name is also coming. Okay, so like that. So you're on a single click, you will get the information of regarding your college, regarding NPTEL kind of activities or NPTEL kind of a participation. That is the advantage of having a local chapter. Okay, yeah. So now the question may come your mind, how to establish a local chapter, and this is the one assignment which is mandatory to each of you. I will forward this assignment to Gaurav sir of this HRDC. Okay, process is very easy. There is one link I have given over here. You just need to, there is one letter whose name is request letter. Okay, so what is that request letter? I will just show you the request letter. Request letter looks like this. Okay, where is that? Yeah, are you able to see the request letter? Yes, one
Yes,
PDF.
sir.
Yeah, yeah. So what you need to do, this is a request letter for establishment of a Swayam NPTEL local chapter. Okay, it is already addressed to Dr. Andrew Thangra. You just need to do the fill in the blanks. So what is the subject? Establishing an Swayam NPTEL local chapter in our college. So what I need to do here, you need to write down name of your principal, his email ID, his mobile number, then university to which it is affiliated, institution type, whether it is engineering, management, or conventional arts, commerce, science, institution address, pin code, city, state. Okay, very easy. Okay, the next we nominate. Then here you need to type down the name of the person who is interested to become the coordinator, of that local chapter, which will work as a single point of contact. Single point of contact means coordinator. Okay, coordinator whose details are as follows. So you need to type down your name, designation, department, and you need to prepare a separate email ID, which will be Google enabled. That means Gmail ID. Yeah. So why? Because you need to they used to send a number of announcements regarding different initiatives. So it's better to have new Gmail ID. Or suppose if you are coordinator for 2 years, after 2 years somebody may become a coordinator, then same email ID can be used by the next person. Okay, then contact number, your mobile number, and at the end here there is sign of your principal, then call it, then just type it down, take a print on your institute letterhead, then take a sign, then seal. Here is some date, then maybe outward number. Once you do it, just scan that letter and just send it on this email ID. So what is that email ID? Local chapter @nptel.ac.in. Yeah, just send the scan copy of this on that in this email ID. Okay, so the same thing I mentioned over here. Just drop a request letter to the authorities of NPTEL. Email contact is this one. And once you send that letter, within a couple of days, you will get a reply from them. They will ask you some details like photo of a coordinator, then website of your college, and so on and so on. Just some simple Google form is there. You need to fill it, and just your college will become a local chapter, and you will be ready to enjoy the different advantages of having a local chapter, which I shown you over here. So these are the different advantages. Okay. Any difficulty as far as establishment of a local chapter is concerned? Yes. काही शंका आहेत का? कुछ दिक्कत है आपको ये लोकल चैप्टर कैसे? बिकॉज जिस कॉलेज में नहीं है, मैं बोलने वाला हूँ स्कोरो सर को कि ये इस पार्टिसिपेंट जो भी है आज इस रिफ्रेशर कोर्स में पार्टिसिपेंट, दे नीड टू डू इट. एनी डिफिकल्टी? यस.
सर जर ऑलरेडी असतील तर आम्ही कसं
हा,
करायचं?
गरज नाही. हा, नाही ना, मी तेच म्हणतो ना, दॅट इज सिम्पल. इफ ऑलरेडी इज देअर, देन यू डोंट नीड टू डू. ओके, दॅट्स इट. बट यू डोंट हॅव, you can do it. Okay, and those who already have a local chapter, I'm going to tell one more assignment, don't worry. Okay, yeah, that is also very much helpful as far as CAS is concerned, career advancement scheme. So shall I go further? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, or maybe Gaurav sir, with your permission, can we take a break, little bit break?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so
50-minute break, sir.
15 minutes break, then we will come back. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
sir.
Thank you.
आता 15 दिवसामध्ये अजून कमी होऊन जाईल.
येतो सर.
Gaurav sir. Gaurav sir, shall we start again?
Yes, sir.
गौरव सर, सुरुवात करायची का पुन्हा?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I hope that all are back now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I hope the screen is visible again. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let me just just wait for a minute. Yeah, so I hope this table is visible to all of you. I am just showing you one table. Yes, is it visible?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. Yes. So this is the table which is talk about methodology for university and college teachers for the calculating academic or research score, or let's say API. Okay, API calculate करने के लिए जो table है वो table इधर दिया हुआ है. So I'm going to focus on one part via this NPTEL online courses. So what is that? That is this one. So you can, I hope you can just, let me just use some another color. Okay. You can just see this. This says about translation works in Indian and foreign languages by qualified faculties. If you translate chapter or research paper, you will get 3 marks for sciences. For non-sciences, you get 3 marks. If you translate a book, you will get 8 marks. And if you are from non-science, you will get 8 marks. So how to go in that direction? Okay, so for that purpose, I'm going to start with a new very interesting kind of initiative, which is called as which is called as a NPTEL translation project. What I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk about NPTEL translation project. So before translation, let me just ask you a simple question. So what do you mean by translation and what do you mean by transliteration? So what is the difference between these two? Translation and transliteration. Yes, anybody? Yes. So for example,
translation, I can tell that from one language to another language, you have to convert the text.
Okay. And what do you mean by transliteration? Yes, let me just give an example. Okay, example. I guess most of the Marathi speaking participants are there. Okay, so cell. So this is from botany. Yeah, cell. So the translation of botany, translation of a cell in botany is what? Anybody? Yes. It is called as peshi. Okay, and transliteration of cell, it's such kind of cell. Okay. One more thing is what? Tissue. Tissue is one keyword in botany. Its translation is in Marathi is uti, and its transliteration is like this. Okay. So this is the example. Now tell me the answer. What do you mean by translation and what do you mean by transliteration? Translation answer is already told
Meaning
by
of the text.
what?
Translation is the meaning of the text.
In another language. Okay.
Yeah. And the transliteration, that is sound or pronunciation.
Yeah. Pronunciation.
Krishna and Krishna. Asa.
It's not like that. It is something. See, tissue. So tissue sounds like how will I'm pronouncing it, and its pronunciation I should write down in Marathi script. It is something like tissue, or whatever you said. That is also correct. Yes. Okay. So I hope everybody got the meaning of translation and transliteration. Understood? Yes. Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now let me just go to the next thing. So the rule is that whatever keyword is there, keywords has to be transliterated. Keywords has to be transliterated. Okay. So I will come to this. So just remember for a while. I will come to this. And I hope you know this example. I talked about this cell and tissue and so on. Okay. So forget about everything and let's me go to the next one. So in NEP, National Education Policy, it is envisaged that education will be given in the regional language. Okay. आपल्या मातृभाषेतून शिक्षण घ्यावं किंवा तुम्ही यू माइट हर्ड दॅट even for MBBS, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, first year textbooks have been, the process of translating that content into a mother tongue has been started. Or you might have seen that most of the engineering books of first year BTech or first year B have been translated into Marathi and Hindi. Okay. So the motto is to break the barrier of English language. Okay. So even though we are teaching in English, we are learning mathematics or any sciences right from 11th standard in English, still there is some sort of a fear in our mind about English language. So in NEP, the first motto is to break the barrier of English language. Okay. So for breaking that barrier, the NPTEL e-content, which is available on the NPTEL web page, is initially translated into 11 regional languages. That work is being undertaken. Okay. जो कुछ भी ई कंटेंट एनपीटीएल के वेबसाइट पे अवेलेबल है, ओके, उस ई कंटेंट का 11 प्रादेशिक भाषाओं में भाषांतर करने का काम अभी चालू है. Yeah. Now the question may come in your mind, what are the advantages? What we can do with this? Yeah. The first thing we can learn in our mother tongue. Yeah. Suppose some rigorous mathematics or rigorous chemistry material is available, which is very helpful for research or understanding a subject. If it is being available in our mother tongue, it will be very much helpful. Okay. The next thing, it is being understood right from childhood that if you learn something in a mother tongue, we used to get a thorough understanding of a corresponding subject. So this line may be relative. Some people may agree with me or some may not be agree, but that is the motto of NEP. Okay. Yeah. The next thing is one can get recognition as the translated e-books is kept on NPTEL website. So what is the meaning of this? Whatever e-content you are going to translate, out of that, NPTEL used to create an e-book, and that e-book is hosted on the website of NPTEL with your name on that book. So you will get one sort of a recognition. And you know that for writing a books also there are marks in our API. Okay. The next is one can get marks in API. I already shown you that page. Let me just show you that. Yeah, here is that page. Here you can, I just mentioned about the marks. Okay. And what is the next thing? Most important thing is that own satisfaction of doing something in our subject, in our mother tongue. अपने विषय के लिए अपनी भाषा में कुछ ना कुछ कर पाना, ये भी बहुत बड़ी उपलब्धि है. ओके. And one more advantage I haven't, not advantage, but NPTEL used to give a good honorarium for doing this translation work. I guess they used to give you near about 2,500 rupees per hour for translation of a e-content that is available on a NPTEL portal. Okay, so that is the first thing. Okay, now the question may come to your mind, how to apply for this NPTEL translation project. The process is very easy as usual. Like I earlier given a link, here also I given you the link. Okay, so let me just show you the demo. Okay, I hope all of you are eager to know how to do this. So before that, let me just show you the official web page of NPTEL, or you can just go on NPTEL and just hit the enter button. This is NPTEL. Okay, so there are different initiatives of NPTEL. The initiatives, you can just see local chapter, translation, and so on and so on. So I will just click it on translation. Okay, so here you can just see they have these are the different course list. For example, this is database management system. This course is developed in English. Now it is available in Assamese, in Bengal. So red means this course is the work of translation is going on. Green means this course is already translated in Bengal. In Bengal it is available, Gujarati available, Hindi available, Kannada available, Malayalam available, Marathi available. Punjabi work is not yet started, Tamil available, Telugu available. Okay, so there are a number of courses are there. Okay, then how to apply? For applying, you need to go via here. Click here to apply for a translation. Okay, so when Google form will open. Yeah, so this Google form, you can just see that here NPTEL initiated the process of translating into 8 regional languages. So Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, and so on. New added 3 languages are Assami, Odia, and Punjabi. Okay, so my advice to you people, before filling in this Google form, you should first see this help video. This help video is just 10 minutes long, 10-minute duration, and this will be very much helpful to you. So it's very simple. Choose the language. Since my mother tongue is Marathi, I am comfortable with Marathi. I'll choose it Marathi. Then next, select the category for submitting your sample translated content. So all sciences are merged in engineering. That means if you are a chemistry professor or botany professor or whatever, you should choose engineering. All humanities will go to you. Then that means they are categorized into 3. I'll choose engineering. Okay, then I will just go to the next. Okay, then you can just see that sample submission for engineering. That means what? First, they will see whether you are competent enough to do the translation or not. For that purpose, irrespective of your discipline, even if you are a botany person, it need not be the case that sample text which is given you for translation will be from botany. So they have just given a sample text on this Google Doc. I will just open this Google Doc in a new tab. So you can just see the sample is being given. This is about power system analysis by Professor Debapriya Das from Department of Electrical Engineering, IIT Kharagpur, lecture number 1. So this is 1.5 page is being given, which need to be translated and transliterated into your mother tongue. So what I mean by this, what is the name here? Power system analysis. So how will you do? So here you will do like this. So heading will do like this. So what? Power system analysis. Why? Because these are keywords. Am I right? So whether this is translation or transliteration, can you just tell me?
Transliteration.
Yeah, very good. This is a transliteration of the heading of this course. Okay. Then Professor Debapriya Das. Then this is Department of Electrical Engineering. Okay. So you can just say Vidyut Abhiyantriki Vibhag. Okay. Marathi translation of this is Vidyut Abhiyantriki Vibhag. But still you can just write it, you do a transliteration. Okay. But now see what is here. So we will start this course as a power system analysis. Okay, sir. So what is the Marathi translation? So remember, the rule is that the thumb rule is that the keywords has to be transliterated. Okay, another thing you can translate. So what is the if you prepare a file about translation, what is the first sentence will come? तर आपण power system analysis हा course सुरू करूया. This will be the translation of this first highlighted line. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So what you need to do, this paragraph is there. Below this paragraph, you need to type down this translation, keeping in mind the thing that keywords has to be transliterated. Okay. Got it? Yes. Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then this 4 lines will be English, and below that 4 lines in Marathi. Similarly, each paragraph has to be succeeded by its Marathi translation. So this file will become, whether this file will become monolingual or bilingual, tell me.
Bilingual, sir.
Bilingual. Very good.
Bilingual.
Yeah, very good. This file will become bilingual. Okay. Then come back to this Google form. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So I will click it on next. Okay. Then file upload section. So whatever this bilingual file will come out of that, you just need to pick up the Marathi sentences and need to form one more file, which will have only Marathi script. So that new file will be called as monolingual or bilingual.
Monolingual.
Very good, monolingual. And the original file will be bilingual. Very good, bilingual. So what you need to do here, you need to upload your translated files. First, you upload monolingual file. Okay, whatever monolingual file monolingual file म्हणजे काय, यात एकच मराठी भाषा असेल. आणि बायलिंग्वल फाईल म्हणजे काय, इंग्लिशचे 4 वाक्य खाली मराठीतले 4 वाक्य त्यापासून तयार झालेली फाईल, त्याला म्हणायचं बायलिंग्वल फाईल. Got it, everybody? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Since these are star fields means they are compulsory. I cannot go further. But next pages are what? Next pages are you need to upload your your institute iCard and so on and so on. They will just ask you. Then they will ask you certain other details, and you need to submit that form. Once you submit that form, okay, it will be sent to the I see. The first thing is that you need to click on this form. Then you have to see the help video. Translate the sample lectures, okay, given in the Google form, and select sample lecture may not be of your discipline. So means what? If you are a botany person, see, for all for all science peoples, such same kind of sample file will come. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm written sample lecture may not be of your discipline. The next, prepare bilingual, monolingual, and MP3 file. MP3, earlier there was MP3, but now MP3 is not mandatory. As you can just see over here, MP3 file is not required. Okay, earlier it was there. So what? Once you submit this Google form, just like, you know, if you prepare a research paper, suppose we prepare a research paper, and suppose we submit it to journal. Then what is the next procedure? Tell me. Yes. Yes. Please tell me fast. We prepared a research paper and we submitted it to journal. So what is the procedure followed by journal? Tell me. Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that paper will be sent to reviewers. Yeah. Reviewer used to give their comments. And if we incorporate those comments, then our paper will be accepted. If the paper is not well written, or if it is not, paper do not have a novelty, then reviewer will reject it and say such report will be sent to the journal, and journal will communicate us that your paper will be accepted or rejected, whatever. Okay. So similar kind of methodology is there. Once you upload this monolingual or bilingual file, it will be sent to reviewers. It will be reviewed by expert team of NPTEL. And if they found it suitable, if it found it suitable, then course in your chosen discipline will be given you for the translation. That means if you have been selected for the translation, okay, if you after submission of the Google form, if they like your work and if they recommend your name towards NPTEL for as a translator, then you will get a course of your discipline. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, any difficulty as far as this translation process is concerned? Yes.
आणि सर मग त्याचं ड्युरेशन वगैरे असतं का?
Yes. Let me just show. Let me just show you.
गेलेत ना ते एखादी कोणाला लागेल गेलं तर कोण ओके.
See, if you are selected, they used to send you a mail. Okay, that mail is like this: you have been shortlisted as a translator, and this course will be allotted to you, or this will be allocated to you, and this is the deadline before which you need to translate it. Okay, certain thing like this. Understood? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just show you how much work is still pending. So I'm just clicking on a let's check the status. Okay. Or maybe just let me just show you.
सर हे लेक्चर्स जे असतात ते व्हिडिओ बेस्ड आणि वेब बेस्ड असे दोन्ही असतात ना?
ट्रान्सलेशन साठी जे आपल्याला येतं ना, ते व्हिडिओ मध्ये जे काही बोलतात त्याचं जे कंटेंट तयार होतं, ट्रान्सक्रिप्ट, बरोबर ना? ट्रान्सक्रिप्ट, ते ट्रान्सक्रिप्ट आपल्याला ट्रान्सलेट करायचं असतं. व्हिडिओमध्ये जे काही वाक्य बोलतात, जे काही शब्द बोलतात, त्याच्यावर इंग्रजीमध्ये ट्रान्सक्रिप्ट तयार केलेलं असतं. ते ट्रान्सक्रिप्ट आपल्याला
म्हणजे ते एकदा आपण ते डाउनलोड करून घेतले तर ते आपण कधी ऑफलाईन बघू शकतो. पण ते वेब बेस्ड असेल तर तुम्हाला ते इंटरनेट कनेक्टिव्हिटी पाहिजे, जसं बेस्ट आहे ना?
म्हणजे ट्रान्सलेशनचं म्हणताय का कोर्सचं म्हणताय तुम्ही? कोणतं म्हणताय
मी
मॅडम?
कोर्स बोलते, कोर्सचं.
कोर्स आहे ना, कोर्स जर कोर्सचे दोन प्रकार आहे, रीरन कोर्स अँड ओल्ड कोर्स. जे कोर्स रीरन असतात, रीरन म्हणजे पुन्हा रन होतात, त्यांचे व्हिडिओज ऑलरेडी अवेलेबल असतात. यू कॅन डाउनलोड इट, यू कॅन सी ॲट युअर ओन पेस. ओके. जे कोर्स न्यू असतात, न्यू, टोटली न्यू, त्यांचं जसं आठवडा पुढे पुढे जाईल तसं कंटेंट रिलीज होतं. ते कंटेंट ऑलरेडी NPTELच्या पोर्टलवरती किंवा युट्यूबवरती अवेलेबल नसतं. रीरनचं मात्र असतं. समजलं मॅडम?
हो सर. हो.
Yes. Okay. So let me just go further. Course list. Yeah. Okay. Maybe let me just show you the books. Okay. So after you do a translation, they used to create a book. So let me just show you some books. So maybe in Marathi books, I will just show you. Okay. So for example, there is one course, for example, data science for engineers. Now let me just click it over here. So whoever has translated that book, his name along with the referee's name used to come on the book name. Okay. So this is the course. It is translated totally in Marathi. Course was taught by Raghunathan Rangaswamy and Professor Shankar Narasimhan. And see, this is the index and this is the translation. And hopefully at the last page of this book, the credentials of a persons or whoever has translated that book, his or her name used to come. So let it buffers. Yeah. Okay. It takes some time. It's very interesting and very enriching kind of a thing. A lot of students and faculty members from Nanded University campus as well as affiliated colleges, they did this translation work. Even our MSc students and MA students also participated in this process. So yeah, this is the last page. You can just see that this course is translated by some professor. My name is given, which is from MET Institute of Computer Science. Then somebody, one professor from KK Wag Institute of Engineering and Education Research, Nashik, and verified by. That means whoever these three people have did it, and their work is being reviewed by one more person from APSHA Institute of Technology. So this is the book being prepared by NPTEL out of the translation done by the translators. Okay, so that's the thing. The same kind of a stuff is also available by AICT. So you know that under NPTEL, how many coordinators are there? There are 9 coordinators. One of the coordinator is NPTEL, and there are 9 different. And one of the coordinator is what? I already told you, AICT. So AICT also have their own translation project. Yeah, the methodology of that translation project is same as that of NPTEL, but main focus is on engineering related courses. Okay, I also given you the link. When you have time, just have a look at this link. And one may work as a translator or validator. So what I mean by validator is a person who used to validate the work done by the translator. That means some sort of a reviewer. Okay, there's one more one more coordinator, CEC. CEC also started the translation project. They do have a separate dedicated web page for the translation, whose link is being given over here. Okay, so that's about translation initiatives by Government of India regarding this NPTEL or AICT or CEC courses. If you have any difficulty, I will just pause for a couple of minutes and you can interact with me regarding translation, because this is the different part of NPTEL courses. If you have any difficulty, feel free to ask. कोणाला काही शंका असेल तर 2 मिनिटात विचारा. So Gaurav sir, this will be also an assignment to this course participant. Please encourage them to apply at least in their discipline for this translation project. Okay, so let me just go further. Next is called as a NPTEL Gate Portal. What is the name of the next thing? That is called as NPTEL Gate Portal. So everybody knows GATE. Yeah, what is GATE? GATE is an examination. The long form of GATE is Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering. GATE is conducted for taking admission to MTech or PhD kind of a courses, not only for engineering, but for all sciences. Okay, and you know that preparation of GATE is same as that of SAT and that of NET. And you know that during initial days for preparation of a GATE, student used to go to metro cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Pune. They used to pay that big fees of classes, and they used to prepare for the examination. Now there is no need to do such kind of a thing because of this NPTEL GATE portal. What is the GATE portal? This project is being launched recently. It is in pilot mode. Okay, this is the link. I will open the link. Don't worry. It is useful for NetSet also. What is there in the GATE portal? Okay, so let me just go to here and let me just type down in Google. I will just type down NPTEL GATE. Okay, I will just click it on this NPTEL GATE portal. Okay, so GATE preparation platform, it is very, very interesting and very, very useful to number of students. So what is here? There are video solutions. What I mean by video solutions, whatever, I will just extend it over here. Okay, video solution to previous year GATE papers. You know that preparation of any competitive examination like MPSC, UPSC, CDS or JEE or JAM or GATE, most of us used to prepare via old question papers. So whatever old questions are coming in a GATE examination, their video solutions are being given in that NPTEL GATE portal, okay, by the experts of IITs. Then video explanation of subject concept is also being given, and GATE question mapping with NPTEL videos. So what is this GATE question mapping? Let me just show you. Okay. So what is this? Okay. So this is the question paper of Computer Science and Information Technology of 2011 GATE. Whatever GATE exam is conducted in year 2011, its question paper, computer science question paper is there. So such mapping is there. So for example, this question is there. What is the question? Let the time taken to switch between user and kernel, etc., etc. Okay. So if I want to find out the answer of this, they have provided some links, NPTEL reference 1, NPTEL reference 2. Once you click this link, the corresponding answer or the part of a NPTEL course where lot of material regarding this question can be found out is given. This is called the mapping of a NPTEL gate gate questions with the NPTEL content. This is also being done. So let me just show you the portal. So let me just click it on a video solutions. I clicked on a video solutions. Yeah. So suppose I am a computer science or engineering person. So I will just click it over here. Okay. I will just click it on a year. Okay. You can just see that from year 2012, 13 up to 21, all computer science gate question papers are available over here. So let me just click it on 2021 CS. So you can just see that near about question number 1, question number 6. Suppose let me just click it on question number, let's say 8. So there is video solution. If I click it over here, the corresponding video is just to open. Let me just play this video.
Hello everyone. This is the question from GATE 2021 Computer Science Type 2. That become 3x plus 18.
So what I'm saying, the thorough explanation of a said question in a simple and lucid language, and total explanation is being given about this question. So you don't need to go for a classes having high fees and like that. Everything is available at your fingertip. That is the first thing about video solutions. Okay, so let me just go back. Okay, then live mentoring session. What do I mean by live mentoring sessions? So on each in each week, 3 weeks, 3 days are identified. So for example, let me just click on phase number 3. Okay, so for example, I am a student of chemistry. Suppose I am a student of chemistry. So I will just click it on CY. Okay, so then on Sunday, I don't know the date exactly, between 4 to 5 p.m. this lectures on this part is being taken by the PhD students in IIT. The recordings are also available. Okay, somebody has shared something. Okay, let me just share this once again. Okay, so very big repository is available. So you don't need to go anywhere. So direct they to teach you regarding GATE from there. Okay, and that is about the GATE portal. Okay, so let me just go back to my slides. Yeah, that is about the GATE portal. The next thing is how to develop your course on a SWAYAM platform. Okay, so Professor Sanjay Rathod, he's one of the participants of this course. He asked me to tell about this. So he is interested to develop a MOOC course. So there is one link is being given over here, which is on SWAYAM Implemented. Let me just click it on this link. So maybe let me just click it over here. Okay, so once I click it on this link, this new link will be a new page will be open. Again, somebody wait. Okay, so some introduction is given, then scope of eligibility is asked. Applicant should be a faculty member in a duly recognized institute having PhD, etc., having 5 years experience. Then you need to click it on the next, and some guidelines are being given, and there is some submission of proposal. For submission of a proposal, all rules are given in the guidelines. So you can go via this link, read all norms thoroughly, SWAYAM guidelines, financial norms, what are SWAYAM regulations. Then here you need to select a level. For example, you want to develop a course for, let's say, PG. Then here subject. So for PG, only one subject is allowed. For UG, number of subjects are allowed. So for example, you can just see, suppose I want to create a course in chemistry. I will click it on chemistry. In chemistry, they have a curated list of subjects only which you can develop a course right now. Okay, so see, for example, you can create a course on green chemistry. So green chemistry is there. Then as soon as I click it over here, it will open the syllabus. Okay, so there is a syllabus, and accordingly you need to submit your proposal to SWAYAM via this online portal. Okay, so that is about this Swayam. Okay, so submission of a course to Swayam. So where is that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The link is also being given. Okay, so that's about submission of a courses through Swayam. Let me just show you some pics. I forgot to show you. It may be here. Yeah. Yeah. So once you do a translation of a NPTEL content, used to get such kind of a certificate of appreciation from Swayam. Your name is being given, the course in which you did it, and how many hours you translated, in what language you translated. Okay. Then one more thing that I want to talk about is about ARPIT course. This is the government of Maharashtra's one letter to the registrars of all non-agricultural universities. This was in 2019 regarding ARPIT course, Annual Preparation Program in Teaching. Okay, this course have the same methodology as the methodology adopted by current refresher course. Okay, then this is about the request letter and so on. Okay, so let me just talk about this one. Okay, so I have a lot of things to say. If you have any difficulty till this moment, feel free to ask. Gaurav sir.
येस सर.
हा, पार्टिसिपंटला काही डिफिकल्टी असेल आतापर्यंत तर विचारायला लावा, मी पुढच्या पार्टला जाता येईल.
काय म्हणते, ऐकलं नाही सर. काय म्हणते?
इफ पार्टिसिपंट हॅव एनी डिफिकल्टी टिल दिस मोमेंट दे कॅन आस्क. म्हणजे आतापर्यंत काही शंका असतील तर आपण इंटरॅक्शन करू, नाही तर पुढच्या पार्टला जाता येईल अजून.
ओके ओके. एनी क्वेश्चन पार्टिसिपंट?
सर मगाशी तुम्ही गेटचं सांगितलं, तर त्यावेळेला तुम्ही सेटनेटचा पण उल्लेख केलेला होता.
येस येस. माझा
तर
सांगण्याचा अर्थ काय होता की इन जनरल
ओके
preparation of GATE, just like, okay, let me just ask you a simple question. Suppose some student is preparing for UPSC, yeah, then he or she don't need to prepare separately for MPSC, am I right?
ओके ओके गॉट इट सर.
Yeah.
सर ऍक्च्युली
So
मग ते ह्युमॅनिटीज साठी मग त्या ह्याच्यासाठी सेटनेटला
हा
नाही.
हा 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 ह्युमॅनिटीसाठी नाहीये, परंतु लेट मी जस्ट इलॅबोरेट. Nowadays, number of IITs have opened the departments of humanities, English, and etc. in their campuses. Okay, so they may start giving admission at their campuses via some different kind of examination. Hopefully, it will come under some different kind of a portal. Right now, there may not be a mechanism, but hopefully it will come.
येस येस
Okay.
सर.
Yeah. So अजून कोणाला काही शंका आहेत का? Would you like to play with some questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so let us play with some questions. We'll play with some questions. These questions, what are questions I have taken over here? All of them have taken from net set kind of examinations. Or let me just, before that, let me just play with one, Swayam Plus. Yeah, just like, Star Plus, there is one portal whose name is Swayam Plus. Yeah, so Swayam Plus is a new portal which is launched on 27th February of 2024. Okay, so in this Swayam Plus, lot of new things like Indian knowledge system. Okay, so let me just ask you a simple question. Yeah, question is like this. Suppose I completed my BTech in computer science. Okay, and suppose I have been hired by some software company. Yeah, still they used to give me a training for first 6 months or 1 year. Why this is so? Let me just ask you in Hindi. Suppose मैंने कंप्यूटर साइंस में बीटेक किया है और सपोज मुझसे कुछ बड़ी अच्छी कंपनी में मुझे जॉब मिल गया है, और फिर भी मेरा कंप्यूटर साइंस में पढ़ाई है, डिग्री प्राप्त है, फिर भी वो मुझे पहले 6 महीने या 1 साल के लिए ट्रेनिंग देते हैं. ऐसा क्यों करते हैं?
त्यांच्या कामाच्या पद्धतींशी एन्व्हायरमेंटशी जुळवून घ्यायला शिकवण्यासाठी.
Yes, that is the one thing. Okay, very good. I want one more answer. You are looking via company's perspective.
Maybe
Yeah.
Maybe induction training.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Induction
Already.
training.
Yeah, good. I want one more answer from teacher's perspective, or let's say student's perspective. Don't you think that there is a big gap between whatever we are teaching and whatever company needs? Yes, अपन जो भी हम पढ़ाते हैं और जो भी कंपनी के रिक्वायरमेंट है उनमें बहुत बड़ा गैप रह जाता है, ऐसा आपको लगता नहीं क्या?
सर नीड ऑफ द
On the job
इंडस्ट्री,
training.
नीड ऑफ द इंडस्ट्री के हिसाब से हम पढ़ा नहीं रहे उनको। जैसे
Yes.
अभी मैंने बैंकिंग पढ़ाया तो अभी तो ऑनलाइन बैंकिंग हो रहा है।
यस
उनका एक्चुअल डेस्क काउंटर अलग है और यहाँ पे सिर्फ हम फीचर्स ऑफ बैंकिंग एंड व्हाट इज बैंकिंग वी आर टीचिंग।
यस,
और
सो वेरी गुड,
what is the role of RBI, that has to be only theoretical aspects,
यस,
but
गुड,
practical exposure will be given when they are actually going to do hands-on training.
yeah, very good, very good. So
Thank you.
all answers are correct, but my perspective is also the last answer given by Professor Indira Madam. Yeah, and that is the motto behind this new portal called as Swayam Plus. What is
Yes.
this? This is Swayam Plus. Swayam Plus. So, yeah. So what is happening? Somebody is writing.
Somebody is scribbling, sir. किसी का हाथ।
Yeah. ठीक है. Okay. So fine. Swayam Plus. So Swayam Plus, what is the need? Need is to expand its existing offerings to identify and include courses aligned with industry needs and that enhance learners employability. Directly कंपनी जो है, जो कंपनी की जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट है, कंपनी के तरफ से ही एक कोर्सेज तैयार किए गए हैं. लेट मी जस्ट शो यू स्वयं प्लस, द पोर्टल ऑफ स्वयं प्लस. ओके, सो हाउ टू गो टू स्वयं प्लस? जस्ट डायरेक्टली गो एंड गूगल and just type down Swayam Plus. Okay, so I write in Swayam Plus on a Google, it will open Swayam Plus. Okay, you can just see the partners who have been involved in this Swayam Plus. Okay, the partners are, or maybe I will, yeah, partners are SCL Technology, then some IIT Madras, Pravartak, Intel, Intenshala, Intelligent Quality, then L&T is also there. Let me just show you the courses so that you will go to the thing. Okay, where are the courses? Okay, I will go to home and I will just show you the courses. Yeah, explore courses. I will just explore the courses. Okay, you can just see, for example, yeah. So the course is AI for Agriculture, developed by Intel, the top-notch industry. Yeah. Then one more course, AI Engineer, developed by Microsoft. Course is totally free. Okay. Then you can just see some course here, Accounting Fundamentals, course developed by TCS Ion. So directly top-notch companies are there. They have come up with the courses which are according to their needs, and they have offered it to all students or all human beings across the country. And that is the main motto behind this Swayam Plus. There are some courses which are paid, which are free. Okay, even all of you have heard about IKS nowadays. IKS, Indian Knowledge System. You can find out a online course regarding IKS at there. You can find out a course regarding energy, computer science and engineering, management studies, teacher education, healthcare, hospitality and tourism, social work, etc. So on at Swayam Plus. So the courses are designed as per industry needs. That is the Swayam Plus. Okay. So let me just play with some MCQs. Okay, let's understand how much you have got from me. Okay, let's see the first question. Remember, all these questions have been taken from old net set papers and some UPSC, MPSC. Okay, the first question: which of the following are the national coordinators for the production of the best quality content in SWAYAM? Tell me. Fast. These are MCQs. Fast. Are you able to see the question? Or shall I?
Yes, sir. Question से दिख रहा है।
Let me just zoom.
सर ऑल ऑफ द अबव होगा,
हम्म
ऑल ऑफ द अबव होगा मेरे हिसाब से।
कैसे बताओ?
Which of the following are national coordinators for the production of quality content in Swayam?
Okay.
Acha, these are the all umbrellas you have shown.
So what is first one, madam? Can you read the first one? A option.
NCTE.
So what is NCTE? Have you heard
Sir,
this
A
name?
option.
A
A
out.
is-
Very good. A is out. Yeah, because NCRT is there, but in my lecture, nowhere I have uttered a word like NCTE. But I uttered a word like AICTE. I uttered a word like IGNU. I uttered a word like UGC. I uttered a word like CSC. Am I right or not?
Yes,
So
yes.
A will go out. So what is the option? All remaining.
IGNU is there, yes.
Yeah. So the
UGC, IGNU, ICTE.
AICTE, CEC is also there. So A
Yes.
will go away. So remaining are there. So
Or
second.
BCTE.
Yeah.
B2 is the
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah, very good, very good. Yeah. Okay. So fine. Let me just go further. Let me just this thing. Okay. Just read it and let me know the answer.
Sir, Swayam stands for Study Webs of Active Learning for Young Mind Aspiring. A is the answer. A and C is the answer, sir. Number 2.
Which number 2?
A and C is the answer. Number 2.
What about other participants?
मेरे हिसाब से 2 is the answer.
Yeah. So madam is saying that 2. That means A and C. That means B and D are not the things. Okay. So what is B? Swayam offers courses only for higher education and postgraduate. That is wrong. Am I right? Good. And D is what? Swayam assesses students continuously and grant degrees. That is also wrong. So the correct alternative is what? 2.
A and C.
Yes, very good, very good.
Because it provides free also. Free.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Free access hai.
Yes. Let me go to the next one. Yes. Who serves as the national coordinator for Swayam for engineering and technology courses?
Capital, sir.
One.
NPTEL.
Capital.
I am saying national coordinator. So only see, none of IIT Mumbai. No, listen. Yeah. Yes, sir. What are you saying?
NCTEL.
Very good. So third is the option because see, NPTEL is the coordinator. None of the institute is coordinator. So nowhere. So you can just see my first slide, or this is this one. Where is that? Where is that? So these are the only coordinator. Nowhere IIT Mumbai or like that is coming. Am I right? Yes or no? Are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where is that?
So Neptal is the answer, no? Neptal.
Yeah. Yes. So this is not related to my talk, but since this is about e-content, just tell me about this. Tell me about the answer of this question.
Podcast.
Absolutely correct. Yes. So podcast is not a quadrant. Very good. Yeah. Let me just go to further. Yes. Tell me the most correct alternative. Okay.
Second one.
Yes, absolutely correct. Yes. So I'm saying because see, the principle of any competitive exam is what we need to choose the most correct. See, online platform is also correct. Am I right or not? But second option is such a way that it includes third as subset. Am I right or not? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let me just go to the next one. Yes. So here question is incomplete. After that, all students via.
Second.
Yes, very good.
Video
Very good.
lecture.
Yes, very good. Very good. Let me just go to the next. Yeah, so 8th question, how many quadrants are there in any MOOC? How many quadrants are there? 4.
Four.
Very good. Which are they?
Four.
Which are they? Which are they?
LEB, LED, LXT, LXI.
Means what? Can you just elaborate?
Learning by dialogue, learning by doing.
No, no, no. I'm asking quadrants. Quadrants.
Acha, quadrants. Swayam's platform. Okay.
Yeah. What are the quadrants? Tell me. Because recently we have seen one question on quadrants.
Four quadrants.
Yeah,
Four
but which? Yeah, yeah. Good, good. 4 quadrant, but which are they? Tell me.
Sir, video
Very good.
assessment activities, second one.
Yes.
First one video, second one assessment activities, third one is resources, and fourth one is focus question based on the discussion, peer
See,
discussion.
e-content is there, e-notes, okay, videos, then assignments and discussion forum. Okay, these are the 4 quadrants. Okay, yes, then
So we were given development of e-content like LXI, LED. So
okay, okay. But generally quadrant
video
word,
video में LED कहा गया है. Learning by
okay,
doing.
okay. No, no, no. I'm asking about, okay,
Okay,
but
sir. Fine.
I think quadrant is related to something else. Okay,
Here it was related to learner centric models.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Fine,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah, yeah, fine. Maybe not this one. Yeah, this is the which of the following is the national coordinator for Swayam for non-technical undergraduate education? Non-technical undergraduate education.
Sir, NCERT.
NCERT is not for undergraduate. NCERT for secondary and higher secondary. Am I
Secondary
right?
and yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm asking about non-technical under. See, you should just remove the option. So for see, NPTEL is there. Whether NPTEL is taking about non-technical, no. So it will go away. Am I right or not?
UGC.
Then NCERT will still go away. So the clash is between UGC and CEC. Among them, who is taking care of undergraduate education?
CEC.
Very good. Answer is CEC. Answer is what? CEC. I already told at the beginning of my lecture. Okay. So yeah. Which of the following is the MOOC platform?
Coursera.
Very good. It is Coursera. So what is Google Meet then?
It is for meeting purpose, sir. Interaction,
Very good.
presentation.
Very good. Very good. Did see Meet also don't know. And Urkund, I hope all of you know. Yes.
No,
Urkund
sir.
is what?
मुझे बताओ. I don't know, sir.
For
Urkund is,
plagiarism.
yeah, it is for plagiarism. It is a software for plagiarism, taking the plagiarism. Okay. So then next is, this is not related with this. Okay. This is also not related with this. This is not, because I talked a little about Swayam Prabha and like that. Okay, I listed down here some useful resources, some all websites like Swayam, NPTEL, and so on and so on. So last thing that I would like to tell you is this one. I'll just go on NPTEL website, and I would like to show you the courses, the plethora or variety of courses available in this semester. Only last 6 days are, oh, I don't want to go on NPTEL Gate portal. I just want to go on NPTEL. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, list of courses. You can just see here. Yeah, list of courses. So only last 6 days are remaining. I request Gaurav sir to give this an assignment to all of them to enroll a course of their choice in their discipline and share the screenshot with you. Okay. So you can just see number of courses. This is aerospace engineering, agriculture engineering. Then, or for example, let me just show you foreign language. Yeah, I will just search on. See, For German, there are three: German 1, German 2, German 3. These three courses are available. So for example, if you want to learn, let's say music, some courses, see, appreciating Hindustani music courses also available. Suppose you want to learn, let's
सर
say
IKS दाखवा ना.
IKS, या हे मॅडम NPTEL चं, NPTEL वरती IKS
ओके,
नाहीये.
स्वयं वरती आहे.
इट इज स्वयं प्लस वरती अवेलेबल आहे.
ओके
Yes.
ओके.
आता हे पायथॉन वरती पण आहे बघा. म्हणजे तुम्ही बघा इथं डिसिप्लिन आहे. येस. So I can just go down. You can just see humanities and social sciences. Number of courses are there. In law, there are courses, management. Then a lot of people fears to mathematics, but regarding mathematics also a lot of nice courses are available. Mathematics, mechanical engineering. Then let me just show you multidisciplinary courses, medical law, experimental robotics, then physics. Chemistry is also available. Let me just search about chemistry. See, bioscience and biotechnology. So huge list of courses is there. Among that, just choose a course of your choice. So even economics, if you want to go for economics, so economic sciences. So a lot of professors. So I told you now that some humanities department have come up. So this, for example, Sabuj Kumar Mandal, he's a professor at IIT Madras. He developed a course on applied econometrics. So health economics by Professor Pratap C. Mohanty, something like that. So I request each of you to go through this list. I've shown you how to go. So just type a NPTEL on your Google and just go here. List of courses is also available. Along with timelines and guidelines. Okay. So
Sir,
yes.
sir, I just enroll one course now, that is
Okay.
emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
So you said ki, as per assignment, you can share your screenshot something.
Not yeah. So enrollment, you did
screenshot?
an enrollment, then you'll receive
Yeah.
an email.
Yeah.
That email screenshot you can just share with the HRDC coordinator.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
yeah, that's I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So that's it from my side. Gaurav sir, over to you. I tried my best to give you a brief overview of Swayam in this couple of hours. If you think that I missed something, then please let me know so that I can also comment about that.
No, very informative session, sir. You have totally covered lot many things about Swayam, which we were not aware.
Yeah.
Really
So
worth
it's my
to get
humble
information.
Yeah. So it's my request from my heart that once you go back to your college, just if you don't have a local chapter, then
Yes.
whoever is interested from your institute, please
Yes.
just encourage him or her to apply for that,
Yes, sir.
as well as apply for NPTEL translation project,
Yes, sir.
and enroll at least for one course of your choice, because even though we are teachers, we are students for a life.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Yeah.
Yes.
So over to Gaurav sir. I really enjoyed today's session because most of you have interacted, most of you indeed asked very nice kind of questions.
Yes, sir.
तर आम्ही पण खूप एन्जॉय केला. आम्हाला खूप छान माहिती मिळाली आज ऍक्च्युली.
या तर माझं म्हणणं एवढंच आहे, तुम्ही शक्य झाल्यावर तुम्ही तुमच्या येस
Sir, I've been given the very nice lecture, sir.
या थँक्यू sir.
Actually, we are not supposed to more familiar with this device,
Yeah.
but
यानंतरही after this also, if you have any difficulty, feel free to drop me an email. If you require any kind of assistance regarding translation project, regarding enrollment, regarding local chapter, feel free to just drop me a mail.
sir, we will take the directly training again.
What? I'm not able to hear you properly, sir.
Practical training should be there. We will take it.
Yes. No problem.
If you guys say ज़्यादा familiar
सर आवाज नहीं आ रहा है अच्छी तरीके से. आवाज I'm not able to hear you properly, sir. गौरव सर.
येस सर.
या ते सरांना काहीतरी बोलायचं, त्यांचा आवाज येत नाही व्यवस्थित, ते आता सर बोलतो.
हा ती सर आहे त्याचा नेटवर्क इश्यू सर.
बरोबर, ठीक आहे.
ठीक आहे, जाऊ द्या. काय छान लेक्चर दिलं सर.
येस थँक्यू सर.
अजून कोणाला काही शंका आहेत का? इफ एनी डिफिकल्टी फील फ्री टू आस्क.
तर ते स्वतःचं बुक डेव्हलप करायचं जे तुम्ही सांगत होते ना आता स्वयंवरती, ते कळलं नाही. ते लिंक काही सांगाल का आम्हाला जरा?
हा म्हणजे मी तुम्हाला परत शेअर करतो ते लिंक. एकच मिनिट जस्ट. Yeah. So this is the link. I will just click it over here. Okay. त्या लिंकवर मी क्लिक केलं. तर ह्या ठिकाणी एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, दॅट मीन्स यू नीड टू just why this online portal, you need to read the guidelines. They are all guidelines are being given, and this is the platform via which you can submit your proposal for development of a book. So या ठिकाणी इंट्रोडक्शन दिलंय बघा, म्हणजे काय कशा पद्धतीने काम चालतं वगैरे वगैरे, स्कोप ऑफ वर्क, क्वाड्रंट. हे बघा या ठिकाणी क्वाड्रंट दिलेत बघा, 4 quadrant. फर्स्ट quadrant is like video demonstrations. Okay. The next is second quadrant is about learning resources, that means e-book or e-content. Third is about discussion forum, and last is about assessment, about which I was talking about. Okay. So the introduction is being given. Eligibility, everybody is eligible. You should have a PhD and minimum 5 years of teaching experience. Okay. Then guidelines are being given. Some PDFs are being given, and submission of a proposal. First, you should look. So for example, UG, yeah, select, because for PG only courses available. For UG, this subject, for example, I want to do for, let's say, economics, then I will select a course of my choice, let's say Indian economy. Then syllabus is also given. Okay. Then here is a registration for submitting the proposal. So my aim is to just open you the gate. I just want to show you a gate via which you can apply. Okay, that was my intention. Okay, and you can, once you click here, registration process will start like that. मला हे सांगायचं होतं. हा, स्वयंला
स्वयं EOI म्हणून जाऊन होईल ना सर ते, कारण की ती लिंक
येस येस, मी
सेम.
तुम्हाला मी तुम्हाला सगळ्या हे जे PDF आहे ना, हे PDF मी गौरव सरांकडे देईल. गौरव त्या सगळ्या लिंक त्याच्यामध्ये दिल्या आहेत. तुम्ही व्हॉट एव्हर यू वॉन्ट,
ओके ओके,
ट्रान्सलेशन
फाईन
म्हणा, काय
फाईन.
सगळं तुम्हाला मिळेल. येस.
ओके सर,
Sir,
थँक्यू.
it's possible you can share your PPT, sir.
हा, मी तेच म्हणतोय ना, मी सर्व प्रेझेंटेशन मी देणार आहे गौरव
Yeah.
सरांकडे टोटल.
Okay.
येस. आणि वन मोर थिंग इज दॅट आय ऑल्सो कवर्ड, बिकॉज द टाइम इज नॉट इनफ. सो स्वयंप्रभा, then PM e-Vidya, there are some different initiatives, like let me just talk about them by Government of India. So one is PM e-Vidya, then there is one more e-Adhyayan, then Sarthi, then EPG Pathshala, स्वयंप्रभा यांच्याबद्दल पण या ठिकाणी माहिती आहे बऱ्यापैकी. सो अँड देर आर सम क्वेश्चन्स, बट इफ यू वुड हॅव टेकन इट वुड हॅव टेकन 2 more hours. So maybe in next some days, whenever we will get a chance to interact, at that time I will talk. So I will share entire PPT, don't worry about that.
ओके सर, थँक्यू.
Yeah. So over to Gaurav sir. काही शंका आहेत का अजून कोणाला? Gaurav sir.
Yes sir.
Yeah, so participant don't have any difficulties now.
Okay. Roll number 14.
सर एक
प्रणव
विचारायचं
प्रणव
हा, सर.
5 सर विचारल्यानंतर
विचारायचं
सरांचं वोट थँक्स पण करा सर.
हॅलो.
म्हटलं प्रश्न विचारल्यानंतर मग सरांचं वोट ऑफ थँक्स पण करा सर.
हो हो.
येस.
Sir, I want to ask one question.
Yes, sir, sure.
This is the simple and easy app for video recording.
OBS. OBS.
OBS.
Yeah, it is open and free software.
Okay.
And even you can go with YouTube Live also. There are number of videos are available on YouTube. Just go
Yes, sir.
ahead there and just search about OBS. I think
Yes.
open broadcasting software.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, so
I'll
on
give my
behalf.
email ID in the chat box.
Yes, sir.
Wherever you have difficulty, drop me an email. Okay.
Yes, sir, definitely. So on behalf of all the participants of the refresher course organized by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, Marathwada University, Sambhajinagar, I thank Honorable Dr. Nitin Darkunde, sir, from SRTM. He has given an extensive presentation on not only SWAYAM, but he has covered so many similar SWAYAM platform that the students can take admission and complete their programs. I feel very lucky that I have today received so detailed information about particularly SWAYAM. I definitely, when I will go to my college, I will encourage my students to participate in SWAYAM programs, and that will be also beneficial for them for earning extra credits. Today, I have also actually learned SWAYAM Plus, the new platform that has been created by the government. It was an addition in my knowledge. So on behalf of all the participants here, I propose vote of thanks. Thank you very much, sir. And I also suggest Gaurav sir to organize one more session of Nitin sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Very nice. तर खूप छान.
थँक्यू थँक्यू. तुम्ही सर्वांनी इंटरॅक्टिव्ह म्हणजे बोलतं ठेवलं, त्यामुळे शक्य झालं. तर मी पुन्हा एकदा सर्वांचे आभार मानतो. गौरव सर, राफे सर आणि भावना मॅडम, थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.
थँक्यू सर.
Thank you, sir.